All right, we have started streaming
Hey,
less
live
than a
stream.
minute before start time. Oh my
Holy
God,
shit.
we are early this
Wow.
week. I don't have a drink poured, so.
Oh, well, there we go.
There's that. But we're gonna get the chat going here. Make sure we pull up chat on YouTube's and Twitch's.
Yes.
And there we go. I see
It's
us live on
okay,
YouTube.
Look at that.
Yeah. And I think the filter's still on the webcam because it was delayed when I was previewing it. Okay, that's... There we go. That looks live.
Yeah.
And so yeah, chat is up for the YouTube. And... oh boy, we get an advertisement.
Yeah,
We don't see a dime of that.
We have no control over the advertisements on either Twitch or YouTube. I don't know if YouTube has advertisements. It's down here.
There we go.
Nope, and we are not part of any money making on either of those sites. So
But if anyone wants to send us money,
I mean, there's always that option.
yeah, we are open to accepting $1 million checks if anyone wants to experiment with what would happen if we suddenly made some random dude online
A millionaire? Yeah, no, we'd totally be willing to participate in such experiments.
Remember, like along, I think we were living in Oakland at the time. There was that guy that made a YouTube video asking for $1 million. Tell you what, who would be willing. And then he posted a follow-up video that he got a voicemail from some rich dude that's like, I'm going to go ahead and write you a check for $1 million. Congratulations on becoming a millionaire. And we were like, oh my God, why didn't I think of this?
Yeah, everybody was thinking
And
that.
it was all a big publicity stunt. It was a fake check. It was an actor.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
there was no $1 million. But like I didn't find that out till sometime later when I was like, whatever happened to that guy that got the $1 million for asking for it on YouTube?
Turns out it was fake,
It's
like
like, yeah.
everything else on the internet.
Totally fake. No, but if you have more than $1 million, have $1 million to spare, and would like to make something real, we are open to that possibility.
Help us pay down the house loans. Yeah.
Pay down, pay off,
Pay off.
and then some.
Yeah, that's. This is.
We do not have a more than $1 million house.
That's fair. Definitely not.
It might cost $1 million to hire someone to move that TV if we were to move it into a more expensive house. And for that reason, we must stay here.
That's why we need the million.
We have to stay here because it's where the TV is.
Yeah, the TV lives here now.
That TV is not moving anywhere. I mean, now that TV back there will move somewhere.
Yeah.
That's only a slight pain in the ass.
This is a huge.
This TV
pain.
we're gaming on tonight, big pain in the ass.
But it's worth it. It looks great.
Oh yeah, it looks great there, and it's gonna look great there forever and ever and ever. If we ever sell the house, it comes with the TV.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
Actually, the thing is, I really want that TV, but that's gonna be. We'll hire someone.
We'll figure it out. I mean, who knows? Anyway, that's
It's like you called us here to move stuff. I don't.
just
see,
the TV.
it's
Just
like,
the TV.
Yeah, we took care of the couches. We took care of the bar. We took care of the furniture.
That TV, the other TVs, the radio,
we
all that
just-
stuff.
We just needed to move that TV right there.
We'll take care of the base. Just move the TV.
We're gonna have to charge you extra for that. It's
Well.
already unplugged. You don't have to bend down to pull the plug out.
All right. So what are you gonna have to drink tonight? I am gonna finish off my cider, Citizen Cider, Dirty
fresh
Mayor.
from Dickens Fruit Stand there.
It's from Vermont.
Well, Vermont. Okay. So it's
Which
not,
there might be a Dickens fruit stand. I don't know.
there could be. And I'm
how,
sure.
How far do they spread?
I'm sure
their-
somewhere in Vermont there's a fruit stand run by the Dickens family that's selling that cider.
I think they're a big family.
The big family.
The Dickens.
The Dickens, yeah.
So, what are you gonna have?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I am going to start because we should go potent and work our way down. Although I've been drinking beer, so but that don't count.
Doesn't count. It was for tacos.
Now the question is, can I get some moonshine into one of my fancy glasses? Well, luckily I'm downstairs where I can go over the sink.
I mean, yeah, I was
But I
about
don't
to say
want
maybe.
to waste any.
Yeah. Be careful. Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
you managed to do that then.
There we go.
Fancy.
Let's see. Yes, I bought these glasses
For brandy.
for bourbon. No,
Oh, bourbon.
brandy glasses are bigger. This is like a
Right.
mini brandy
Right,
sniffer.
right.
But it's they designed these for drinking bourbon and or whiskey. You know, that way you get a good smell on it. But I'm like, hey, we could throw a little moonshine in there
Why
and sip
not?
on that.
No, the booze police aren't gonna break down our door and
No,
say,
no,
"What the
no.
fuck? You're under arrest. That is not bourbon in
I
your
don't think
bourbon
there's any.
glass."
I don't know that there's a right way to drink moonshine, and I don't think there's any wrong way to drink
I
moonshine.
mean, the right way might be just right out of the
Just
jar
pass
it
the
came-
mayo jar out and take sips off the. That's
Right.
communal jar.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's so potent it burns off any
Yeah.
germs.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You know, I don't. That's the thing. I remember one time in my drinking days, like they're over. We're hanging out at Pete's house, and it was one of those wild nights. It was one of those nights that there was a brief interlude where we all went up into the bathroom and stood around in a circle, and there was something being passed around. Which is, and then we went back downstairs and went back to drinking.
There you go, mixing, you know?
You know,
Hey, look.
there you go. And at some point, this mayo-like jar, you know, like a mayonnaise jar shape-wise, not literally a mayonnaise jar.
Right.
With clear liquid came out, and they said, "Oh, you gotta try the moonshine." And I was in the mood where I'm like, "I will drink anything you put in this hand
Yes,
right here."
sir. Give
You
me a
know, you
sip.
give me a glass of pure gasoline, and I'm gonna just get a. And but I don't remember.
Smooth.
I don't remember if they poured me a shot of it, and I did a shot of it. I think I might have done a shot of it. That's why I was trying to pour this into the shot glasses last
Right.
time, which I think that's about the same width. So I somehow managed to pull it off because I had no fear this time.
Right, exactly. The moonshine didn't sense your fear.
But that is a lot more than a shot. But
But you'll sip that
that's
through
some
the
sipping
hour.
moonshine.
It's good stuff. It's good moonshine.
But before I did any drinking, this game came out.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe you weren't drinking at this
At
point.
this-
I definitely
That
was.
story had nothing to do with Mario RPG.
Nope.
But this show is about Mario RPG.
Yes.
And Super Mario RPG came out in the 90s.
96.
96.
I've seen this cycle a few times.
Oh, I've not been paying attention. Yes, it did come out in March of 96. So it was probably the summer of 96 that I was interested in this because my cousins had it before we had it. And this is one of the last two surviving Super Nintendo games from the family collection growing up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I was so thrilled. Remember, this is what I found this at Super Mario World in the basement.
That's right.
And I was Super Mario World was like a dime a dozen, although that was cool.
Yeah.
This was one that was like, holy crap!
Yeah, because this can go for a fair amount.
Right. I sent a picture. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, oh my god, our Super Mario RPG card. And I sent a picture of it to Greg, and he was like, holy crap, that goes for like, like 50 to 80 bucks on the.
The label's really nice and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's still got the original plastic little cover on it.
Man.
Yeah.
Good
So,
stuff.
Good stuff. But it was my cousins that had it first, and they had the Super Nintendo at the beach house. And so we spent a lot of hours sitting in the front room of the house here in front of the TV with the Super Nintendo playing video games. And we had a rule of you play till you die, and then at some point a timer got broken out because I was so much better than everyone else.
Yeah.
So they
That's
had
only
to
fair.
they had to even that out because it's like hand the controller off, boom, dead. Hand the controller, boom, dead. Hand it back to me. I just remember having a great time.
I'm sure. That kind of the rules you play till you die favor those who are really are good.
Yeah. And this was my introduction to RPGs, and my only real serious RPG, other than our little Final Final Fantasy playing, which we may get back to that because that was fun playing it together. And Soy Bomb tunes in and says, "Excellent gameplay. Oh wait, it's the intro."
Yeah, we haven't even. You pressed the button.
We got to push the button.
Yeah.
Now,
look at that.
Now, there's. Now, I don't know if that Johnny is like. No, I think that's a new game I made. And I think
Okay. Yeah.
down here's my original file. Here's a file from Greg but pretty early on. And then I don't know why Dan has a file on this card.
Who knows?
But this is the original battery still, which means that these saves days are numbered. So this original file of mine, where I'm in the Kiro sewers at level 5, which I think I should have gotten further than that. So this might have been a
replay.
Yeah. Well, I had.
Well, I mean, there's a star next to it.
Keep in mind, I have 2 younger
sisters.
Oh wait,
because you have that you collect the stars.
You gotta collect the star. I collected more than 1 star back in the day. This is the save that survived because when you live with 2 younger sisters, game saves disappear eventually, especially when they get jealous.
See, it's perfect. My family, 3 kids, usually got 3 saves. It works.
All right, so we're gonna put let's see.
J, and then you mean to put K, and then it
Do
doesn't
we have an
happen.
ampersand? We don't have an ampersand.
Oh no, we don't. Just go N, K.
Actually, we could do a. We actually could do a little and. Whoops. If I go to the right letter.
Yes.
Yeah, we've gone from good demo gameplay to bad spelling.
Look, it's a tradition on marriage counseling that gators cannot enter the proper.
Well, now I have
words.
to remember to do that from now on.
Yeah.
Jantk. We are Jantk.
Yes, we are Jantk. Someone's gonna find this and be like, "Oh, a Scandinavian person played this."
And Soy Bomb writes in, Johnny, Greg, John, and Dan, the ultimate team. Only 1 person out of 4 could obtain a single star. Sad. Who is Jank?
Who is Jank?
Johnny and Kristen. Jank.
Jank.
Although I should have put J and L or G and L because Gators and Lummy.
Our names go back all over the fucking place.
I forgot to put our stage names initials in instead of our real initials.
At this point, I don't care. You know, many times you just go out and
Yeah.
So I haven't played this. I played other Mario RPGs. I haven't finished any of them yet.
Oh, here, I'll let you start with the control. I've played a lot of this. I don't know if you've played a lot of this.
No, I haven't played any of this at all.
Oh, great. We'll let you do the easy stuff.
The first one I played was Paper Mario, which, you know.
Which is so disappointing that they turned the series into Paper Mario.
Yeah.
I never played Paper Mario, though.
Oh,
so
that's
all I
an
know, it
enemy.
might be great.
Okay.
Because you could totally avoid those.
Yeah, exactly. No, I thought he was a person, but, you know.
Let's go talk to the thing that's trying to kill us.
Whatever.
No, it's okay. You can.
All right.
You should be able to punch him.
No, I'm just figuring out what the buttons are. So that's item, that's special attack. We have
and
10 of them.
Soy Bomb points out that at least we didn't put our social security number in.
Yeah, right? See, no problem. Mario's number 1.
Remember that guy that went on the TV advertising his security service that was so good that he published his social security number?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, I remember that commercial. Apparently, that didn't work out too good for him, and he ended up dealing with massive fraud problems.
I bet that wasn't good.
Yeah, that it looked good at the time. It was like, wow, this guy's pretty,
pretty ballsy.
Pretty ballsy. He's pretty confident. He's gonna. I mean, surely he's thought this through, and he's got a solid plan to go on TV and hand out his social security number.
I bet. Yeah, no, I gotta fight these guys.
Turns out, not so much.
Let's try the jump. Actually, no. Let's try. We'll do the jump with another enemy because these guys I can beat pretty easily. Like just one punch, out.
And Soy Bob once again saying, remember that guy who set his TV to channel 5 to play video games? Oh yeah, Now here's the thing. I was sitting upstairs setting up the computer with about 10 minutes to go before go live time, and I was looking at that channel thing, and I was thinking to myself, Soy Bomb's gonna call me out on the Channel 5 again.
I mean, because you could have changed it.
And I was thinking, I got 10 minutes. I can pull up Photoshop, pull up the picture, grab that with the circle tool, rotate a little bit, and save it, and oh, that's right, Windows 10 crashed. I haven't reinstalled Photoshop yet.
Oh, there you go. So not today.
Not today. Today we're still on Channel 5.
This looks really cool. I like the look of it. I've seen gameplay, so I have an idea of what the game is.
Yeah, and Soy Bomb running in. When Kristen learns about timed hits, her mind will be blown.
Well, I have played some Paper Mario, and that is one of those.
And then I think this is a prediction for my Photoshop skills for next week. Johnny, you ended up rotating it to channel 4.5.
Not far enough. Oh man. All right, so this is where we're gonna try to do the jump. Whether I'm gonna be successful at it is one thing, you know.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a high number.
It was a high number. But I mean, I know this. We're probably that wasn't a high number. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
That's okay. That's how everyone. That's how everyone plays it the first time they play it.
Yeah.
They try to fight Bowser.
Look,
and then they figure out, oh, wait, that chain is living and holding the lamp up. We could totally just punch that.
I didn't see a face on it. I guess there's. Yeah. I'm okay. Fine. You know what?
Thank you, Princess.
Mara, you dumbass. Hit the chain. There we go. What was that?
Oh, that was nothing.
No!
Just the ground giving out from under you.
It's a chain reaction.
Get it?
Our first pun of the night. Yoink, kink, link.
That reminds me. Oh God, I got to ask Greg if he remembers. There was a Nintendo 64 game. I don't know if he borrowed it or bought it, but we had it in our house for a period of time. Mm-hmm. And the game had two things that we thought were hilarious. One is that when it would go into a cutscene, there would be canned laughter at times.
Oh, okay.
And then the other thing is that before something would happen, it would have this like little theme song thing with cut scenes and whatever that we thought was hilarious. And I think it had the catchphrase that ended with dash dash dash, but I think that was the translation text that said dash dash dash.
Oh, and there's supposed to be
was
like
actual I think
dashes.
It was being sung in Japanese, but I can't remember what that game was. I'll have to Google dash dash dash.
Yeah, see if that dash 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 N64
and then find a web page about Morse code.
Yeah. I see. There were faces on the chains. Oh, I see. If you look like this, I see the face.
Soy Bomb knows this game. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for N64. Okay. All right, so we go looking for that at the flea market tomorrow, and maybe we'll be playing that next week.
Okay. Well, maybe not. Well, I guess we probably.
Oh, wait. Next week we're at your mom's graduation.
We might be able to get it back home in time.
We'd have to haul ass.
Yeah. We might be gone for 2 weeks. We'll figure it out.
And then, next weekend, her mom's graduating. And 2 weekends from now, we got to.
We got an event.
I'm heading to Jersey for an event honoring my music director at my high school, Sister Dolores. So.
But cool, thank you. Now you don't need to look.
Soy Bomb is saying we should haul ass for Goemon.
Yes.
We'll look at the clock as we get into the car. Stay tuned to Twitter. Chances are we're not going to be home in time.
Probably not. We're driving up a state, so.
But 3 weeks from tonight, that gives us plenty of time to find a cart.
Oh, definitely.
And-
Heck, we could go to different stores and look at and see if we can find
Yeah,
it.
let's see what the going eBay rate is while you
This is it.
while you
Yeah, well,
crash to the. Wow, this is a long fall.
Look at Bowser's castle.
amazed.
It's really tall.
You know, Mario jumped up there pretty quickly.
Well, he jumps really high anyway.
And
Look, that's what Mario does. Well, funga.
No, that Bowser.
What? Is that a swear word in the Mushroom Kingdom? Funga? Funga, foiled again.
Fungi. Well, they are fungi.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Look, see, it's fine. Mario jumped up there and he was able to, get up there. I like. This is interesting. The naming convention, because Bowser is Bowser, but Peach isn't Peach yet. She's Toadstool. You had me so
well,
worried.
isn't she Princess Peach Toadstool?
But okay, yeah, but like they call her Princess Peach these days. Like Toadstool doesn't even really come up.
She'll always be Princess Toadstool to me.
Well, yeah, because you're old.
Hey, you're not much younger than me.
That's true. That's true.
She should be Princess Toadstool to you too. This game came out when you were around.
That's true.
Yeah. You could have played it.
I was 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely could have
You
played
totally could have played this. Meanwhile, there's some stars.
Oh shit, stars broke. Oh, there's a sword too.
Because you have that TV overlay, she's only Toadstool. Oh man, did I mess up the centering? It's funny, on the intro, the black bars were moving around on me from scene to scene, which is really weird.
Look, next time I get to a dialogue section, we could,
Yeah, I do have the session opened up to the computer here, so I
Here,
can...
we can, yeah, like,
I can adjust that as, yeah, wow, that is really cropped.
yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could just come in through the ceiling?
That would be
In our
nice,
house.
right?
Oh, well now this screen doesn't really show me. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
So now, okay, so there we go. The text comes out to there. So,
that should be all right.
that should be all right. And, well, anyways, we got to figure out when we go outside how far the
Yeah.
blue goes. This game is making it hard for me to center it properly.
Oh, Toad, you're so sarcastic. People call it.
Some people use doors. Some people also sleep in things called beds.
Nah, he's just hanging around. It's fine.
Okay, get around.
See, lots of puns today.
Yes.
There we go.
And that's how you go to sleep.
Hey. Look, that's the first thing you do when you start an RPG.
Yeah.
You just mess around.
Yeah, so we played it, me, my brother, sisters, and cousins, we played this a lot that summer. And so then, like the next...
There we
I don't
go.
know if it was for our birthdays that summer or if it was... see, now there's a black bar on the right side, whereas before there wasn't. So I don't know how these croppings are working.
Yeah, I'm not sure either,
In
but
this game.
part of it is the TV frame is curved and this game is not curved.
Well, no, but normally I have a solid line on the left and right that
Actually,
is
that-
consistent, and I expand it to crop a
That
little.
looks all right.
And this game's giving us a border around the edge on our
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
and that border is changing from screen to screen.
Yeah, so I think we're good now. As long as we have
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna call that good. Well, it looks like Gators and the Lum have created a fanfic character, Rince's Toadstool of the Ushroom Kingdom.
original content, do not steal.
Yes, yes.
Mario doesn't really talk much anyway, so like,
Well, Well, sure he does. He says things like, "It's a me, a Mario.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Oh no!
I'm gonna wait. No, that's Wario. All right, no problem. Why not?
Okay, we'll go get the princess and bring her back.
Sure.
And we can save over that Johnny file.
All right. Yep.
There we go. Now we got a
Jack.
Jack.
All right, so let's go find the princess, right? Yes.
Yes. Find the princess.
It's not
Or you
Mario
could
House,
just-
it's just Pipe House. Let's go back to sleep.
Or you could just keep sleeping over and over and over again.
could do that.
We just
Just
Mario's
one more time.
Mario's depressed.
One more nap.
He's just gonna sleep from now on.
Look, you know,
We just not touch the control, and he's like, "I'm not getting out of bed. Not doing it. No."
Callie just lays there in bed until you press the jump button. He is depressed, which, I mean, he didn't save Toadstool, so I guess that makes sense. All right. So, yeah, I guess we better
We got
better
the,
go towards Bowser. I mean, you know.
Here we go. There's Bowser's Keep with the big sword in it.
Back we go.
Halt. Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us. The Smithy Gang. They sound really
Real tough.
dangerous, real tough.
Very, very tough.
Yeah. It's our first step toward taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world.
I haven't done anything to you yet, sir. But I will, because I'm a hero.
So let's see you deal with this. Now, mind you,
Ah.
Mario can jump up to chandeliers that are like 20 stories up,
Right.
at least, based on the falling. But he can't handle hopping over that little gap.
No. Alright. No,
His-
that's a
his-
story.
His
Oh,
magic
okay.
jump is
This is
only
just,
good when it's
just a
convenient.
reminder, you can't get to the castle and there's a big sword in it.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
To Mario's
so-
pad we go.
So now we gotta go
Because we're
back
gonna
here.
go talk to Toad. I'm like, Toad, guess
Uh,
what?
Sorry. Bridge is out. No princess.
Just put her on the backyard for a moment. Okay.
You're back so soon. Did you forget something? Oh, what happened then?
Shit happened. It was
happened.
terrible.
Horrible shit. I can't even jump over the.
Yes.
Wait. You just walked on air. That could come in handy.
Come on, Mario, use that power. Just one roll. Just wonderful. See, my voice is perfect for for doing Toad voice. That's the only voice I can do. I can do small Southern boys and Toad.
Now, what was great was Soy Bomb tweeted a picture of Alf eating a cat today.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sent him a quote from a Alf cassette tape. You know, because the first thing I thought
Well,
of
it
there
is
was
Catter Day, so
It
like
is
this.
Catter Day,
It
there
is
we
the
go.
day to eat cats, as I understand it.
Toad sounds like anyone speaking while vomiting.
Yeah, pretty much. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Okay.
Okay, all right.
And that's why I'm not doing the voice, though. All right, let's save. Save constantly. We did a thing, we're saving. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
And now we find out why Toad is annoying.
oh, excuse me. Didn't see you there.
Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. Thank you,
Oh.
Toad. You killed us.
Thanks, Toad, you dick. Hey, here, have my mushroom.
This always annoyed me that they give us a mushroom to teach us how to use a mushroom, And now, being that I already know how to use a mushroom,
Oh, I see.
I-
You don't
I-
need me.
they make us use it still. Or maybe we could skip that because instead of they gave us the of course I do option.
Yeah.
But I thought like, oh man, what a waste! I have to use that mushroom. Okay, to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. Please do something. So we didn't have to use the mushroom. That's great.
Yeah, that is cool. Do you know about timed hits?
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't.
All right. All right, allow me to explain. All right.
Now, if you said yes, he would turn to the bad guy and say, "You hear that? He knows about timed hits, so you better scram." off he
All right,
runs.
press A. Yeah, see, I didn't have to use the mushroom. So we're good. Yep. Wait. Hold on. You think you're so good. Ah.
And that's what sets this apart from other RPGs.
Yes.
Button pushing timing actually counts for something.
Yes. They carried on with the other RPGs, both the paper RPGs and
Okay.
the other ones.
Yeah,
So
I was.
technically, I do know about time hits. I don't
You
know.
just weren't doing it.
No, well, I don't time very well. That's
Oh.
the thing. I don't do well with like rhythm games and stuff like that. Even though I like them, I'm just bad at them. Yeah, I hit the A before Toad was like, "Hey, press A."
I see.
Yeah, I need, it's good to have a reminder though.
Soy Bob points out, even more perplexing, you received a mushroom from a mushroom.
Yeah.
And he gave it to us to eat.
Yeah, and look, there are things we don't talk about, when it comes to Mario. I mean, we use mushroom since Super Mario Brothers, mushrooms have been used to
Yeah.
improve Mario. Well,
And
I
then
mean,
also
there's
there's
poison,
mushroom
but
people. Well, there was always mushroom people because
yeah.
Toads at the end of the castles.
Okay, it is Y. So it doesn't.
Yeah.
The button it does change depending on what
Right.
attack you're using. All right.
Soy Bob writing in, here's the sad thing. Having played this enough times, I now use timed hits instinctively no matter what RPG I'm playing, even if they aren't even a mechanic in the game. Now, I will say, for that brief, week that I tried playing Final Fantasy VII, went back when you could buy brand new copies dirt cheap from Walmart. And
Right.
I wish I just, bought out the whole shelf
Yeah.
and put them away somewhere.
Right.
It's like, oh, man. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, I could have just cleared the shelf. They're like,
Yeah.
they
Especially.
were like $10 each or something like that, or 20 at most. They were cheap. They were cheap.
No, I know how that goes.
And I remember, because I felt too stupid to ask all my friends that were big into Final Fantasy, do you have to push a button in time with what you're doing to boost your attack? So I just did it. And I never knew if it was doing anything or not.
But hey, you're doing
Because
something.
the numbers vary a little bit, so I couldn't really figure out if it was helping or not.
Right.
And then, by now I know that no.
No.
Most RPGs are just, dial it in and watch what happens.
Hey, now we have 4 mushrooms.
Yay.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh, you gotta get that point back.
Yeah. Look, that's important. And then we're gonna say
Sleep is. We are
I'm the
really focusing on the sleep.
I'm
this
dedicated towards sleep. Sleep is so important, you guys. All right.
round. They say, if you don't get enough hours of sleep, it'll affect your blood pressure.
Oh yeah. Wait. No. There's a lot of health issues.
Yeah. So just let's try to spend. We should try to spend a whole week in bed. See what that does for our
Oh
health.
my God.
Rejuvenate ourselves with a.
Just make sure you turn
It's
every
kinda
so
like-
often so you don't get bed sores.
People are so fond of extremes, like a juice fast diet. So what about a
Cleansing,
sleep
yo.
a sleep cleanse?
Yeah.
cleansing sleep for a whole week to. But can we just leave him there?
I mean, we could. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, you get to fight.
I keep trying to press the button to like get to it.
Hey, you did it.
Hey, yeah, look at me doing the thing.
Do the thing.
I did. I think I did it that time too, didn't I?
I think so.
Nope, I did. I was too early on that one. Hey, look at me. The first real fight.
Yes. And Dune Redigan peeps on the
Hey.
Twitch channel. Hello,
Hey.
Dune.
Welcome.
Soy Bob Redigan. Mario eats mushrooms without dip. What a hardcore fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you don't eat mushrooms.
I know someone in our neighborhood growing up ate mushrooms in their backyard.
Oh.
And that's when I first heard about what
There
Epicac
we
is.
go. Oh, yeah.
And I heard that story because our neighbor behind us downed a bottle of Flintstones vitamins. And I guess maybe that, thinking back of this, I'm kind of thinking like, aren't those things like candy?
I mean, there's probably some mineral in it, but
could
you'd
you
probably
really-
be okay if you ate the whole bottle.
And I maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty
Hey,
sure.
nice.
I'm pretty sure the neighbors behind us gave her
Shit.
Epicac because of downing a bottle of Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah, I think
And-
you should be fine.
And another neighbor gave her advice: take her outside the backyard. And it's like, well, what about if I just like put her in the tub? Like, no, outside.
Yeah, no, like that way you can just hose it down.
So you get to gamble?
Sure, why not? All right. Oh, that's tough.
And Dune Redigan, you are home tomorrow, right? Got a show to do, you know. Oh wait, is this live?
Oh.
Yes, this is live, and yes, I'll be home tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have to reinstall the Team Talk server.
Oh boy, fine.
I should. Well, you
Well,
know,
I fucking sucked at
you
it.
you know what? I could probably restore that folder
I
from
mean,
my backup.
That should be easy
and
enough.
have the configurations. But yes, I do plan on being ready to go for Dune and Bob show tomorrow, Sunday, 6 to 8 Eastern on twitch.tv/5hitdune, nhbradio.com, which redirects to a Facebook page that may or may not have links to listen to audio streams, and Dune's YouTube channel.
Hey, cool, I got a mushroom. Were we supposed to rescue that toad? Because I did just leave him.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to rescue him.
Okay, well, then I'll go back and rescue him, I guess.
I'm surprised it let you advance without rescuing him.
Yeah, I guess it's an option.
I guess.
I mean, we're not speedrunners, so, like, whatever. But there's a way I could jump
I
on
wonder.
something.
I wonder if he will still show up other places if we leave him there.
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay. It's just a Goomba. They're pretty easy.
Well, I would like to kind of get into the practice of it, since that seems to be the best way to
Soy
do
Bob.
things.
Soy Bob Redigan. Johnny is having flashbacks to boring drugs. No, I didn't do the Flintstones chewables. Okay, I got better drug stories. Johnny should
mean,
put
you
his
were-
laptop on his lap so he doesn't have to bend over to read our 5 messages. I mean, I could, but
I mean, you're still bending over.
I don't know.
It's fine. All right, we saved the toad. Oh, that's nice. He gave us something. Honey syrup. which
Okay. So we actually got something for
I
that.
remember correctly, that recovers flower points, right?
Right.
Yes, cool.
But better
We
than
don't
Flintstone. You know what's better than Flintstones chewables?
Um,
Medicine for dogs.
Oh, well, that's not. You didn't take that.
No, I didn't take that, but I didn't take the Flintstones chewables either.
That's true.
So, no, but I knew a guy. I knew a guy in college that he liked to pop different pills. I mean, he would like buy.
Cool.
He'd buy Ritalin off of people that were,
Right.
Yeah.
No, he.
That was popular
He took
in my
things.
college years for people to sell their Ritalin.
And sometimes when people take things, they get desperate.
Yeah, and so he was. It's funny when you get into popping pills, you suddenly become like a pre-med student without actually being in pre-med, because he'd start talking like doctor talk, like it's for liver dysfunction and it does this and has this effect, but these are the side effects and those are the side effects I was looking to get, and he's like, yeah, we had it left over from our dog Sparky, and he was getting all like disoriented and running into the wall, so we stopped giving it to him. So that's why we had some left over. And he told me the story after he
Hey.
dropped his tray onto the table because he couldn't quite judge the height of the table properly.
God.
No kidding, made the dog a little disoriented, did it? I have no idea that it would have had that effect.
Gee.
From what I've seen.
All right.
It also made him completely lose his sense of time when
I'm
sleeping.
guessing I'd probably have to fight him to get past, but let's go the other way just to see. I would like to actually get another level before.
So, Soy
He
Bob
looks
Ready
kind of big and scary. Oh,
Soy Bob Ready and Johnny is having flashbacks to dog medicine. Yeah, that's
pretty much.
But it wasn't me that was doing the dog medicine. Just to be clear.
Nice. Getting good at this. Oh, well, I didn't do it that time, but that's okay.
That's
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
That was enough.
Yeah, I think I'm hitting it either too early or too late on the defensive one. Like, I've got the attack down pretty good.
Yeah. You keep working it. You get those.
Yeah. Cool, because I needed to use a mushroom.
There we go.
I do not have any fun drug stories. Sorry, guys.
Oh, darn.
The closest thing I have was the time one of my roommates snuck in a bottle of vodka. She bought a bottle of cheap vodka and some Sprite because she knew it was going to taste bad because it's cheap. And it was just kind of funny because she's a Muslim. And it was just like, hey, wait, you're not... Yeah, okay.
The Muslim in the group is the one who stuck in the vodka.
She's,
Apparently, alcohol is pretty popular in
yeah,
in
it's
those
about
in
enough
those
to do
countries.
the prayers and observe the holidays, but like no, here's some cheap vodka. All right. So yeah, we have to
Oh,
fight
it's cheap
this.
vodka, so it hardly counts.
All right, let's go ahead and do the jump. Since there's two of them.
See, you had Sprite with your vodka.
Okay.
My first night getting shit-faced drunk was at college, and Jim, the guy I roomed with the year before, he knocked on my door. He's like, "Hey, we got some vodka. You want to hang out?"
Oh.
Aww. And on that note,
Here you go.
so
My turn to read. Go
I-
ahead, Jim and his vodka.
Yeah, he's like, "We got some vodka. Want to come hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Let's do this." Because I'd had a few drinks, but I haven't gotten shit-faced before. So I was like, "Let's go ahead and do it." And so he had, what is it he had? He had lemons and sugar.
I guess that's something.
So we would get like a little sugar on our hand and a wedge of lemon. And I remember there's some discussion as to the right order to do this. And one of them was for before the shot of vodka. I think it was you bit the lemon, you shoot the vodka.
And then you lick the
and then
sugar?
You lick the sugar as kind of your like chaser. But I might have it reversed. It might have been the sugar first, then the vodka, then the
I would want the other way around because that way you end with the sugar.
right, ending with the sugar, but ending with a lemon
But no, I mean
will certainly
the way you
make
do
you
the
forget the
tequila,
vodka.
because that's how you do tequila. And I guess you do salt, then tequila, then the lime.
Okay, so that's
So
probably
that-
what we're
that's
probably
probably-
doing. We're probably doing the sugar, vodka,
Yeah.
and the lemon,
Yeah.
and that. And that was funny because that was during the brief 2 weeks that I was totally dating this girl from Texas online, and and,
Her.
and she had about 10 different screen names, and so I get back to my room, and let's go for some pal. I get back to my room, and I'm pop into the Sailor Moon chat room where I met the girl from Texas. I was totally dating for 2 weeks.
Right.
She was gonna join the Marines.
I mean, maybe she did. You don't know.
Well, she was going to. Whether she did or not, that did not imply she did or didn't.
Right. That's true. Yeah, you have to do all the other stuff now because
Yeah.
rescue toad and all.
I'm just gonna kill everything in mine for.
No, that makes
yeah.
sense.
So yeah, she was
I
gonna.
was still level 1 when I attacked those guys. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
So, you're in the Sailor Moon chat room.
Like, oh my God, I am so fucking drunk. Having a good old time, saying stupid stuff like.
Because you're drunk, you're allowed to.
Because I'm drunk and there's a keyboard in front of me.
Yes.
You know, that's how it works. And she messages me with one of her less common usernames, like, dude, what the hell? And I'm like, who is this?
Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing to say.
Which, whether or not it's a online relationship, a real relationship, who is this is the wrong thing to say to the person you're considering a girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And
You don't have a girlfriend anymore.
that is why that relationship didn't work out. If it were for that, I might be in Texas right now.
Maybe.
I doubt that was gonna
Probably
work
not.
out. My life was flashing from my eyes. Okay. Oh, that's where we get the honey syrup.
Yep.
And off Toad goes.
Yeah. Soy Bomb says lemons and sugar. Add water for lemonade treats.
There we go.
He also says Johnny was hitting up the Texas ladies on CompuServe. Oh baby.
Well, yeah, I was in a building that was off campus, so I was using dial-up,
Yeah.
but it wasn't CompuServe.
All right. So Dune says the other server is back up. So if you don't get it running, you're probably fine.
Oh, the okay,
Yeah, because he says the other is back up. So I'm assuming the other
okay,
server.
all right, we can do that then.
Yeah.
I don't know if he felt mine was better or the same, so.
That way you don't feel rushed.
Because I could bring mine back up, but if I don't need to worry about that, that's one less thing I got to
And
worry
then,
about.
I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna mess this up. Sweet Gulsid says we dig the Dune and Bob show. So that's cool.
Yeah, cool. We dig it too.
Yeah, Dune and Bob show is great.
Yeah.
I don't listen.
I especially
anymore,
like
but,
that Bob guy.
Yeah.
He's the best.
He's
on
the
show.
glue that holds.
He's the glue. He is the glue that has held that show together all these years.
Yeah, he says that yours is better, but we can deal. However, wait. Dune has an objection to what we're saying.
what part of did he have?
I think he's objecting to Bob being the glue that holds the Dune and Bob show together. Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay.
Yeah. You go on the woodoo flower, and
Oh, neat.
yeah.
Soy Bomb says people named Bob often contain glue. Yes. Some way or another.
There we go. Oh, and there's another toad to rescue. I wonder if that toad would still be there if we didn't rescue the other one.
I don't know actually.
Well,
Because I didn't think I saw him before I rescued him, but then the second time I came afterwards.
and we got a flower tab. Is that like, the diet soda tab?
Yes,
But
but
with-
it's like
but with-
elderflower.
But yeah, elderflower flavored tab with NutraSweet.
Yes. Doesn't that sound delicious? No.
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 We're a real sugar household.
We do not like NutraSweet or aspartame or
Sucralose.
sucralose or
All right. Soy Bomb says Toad has a penchant for getting picked up by Koopas, kind of like Johnny getting picked up by Texans on AOL.
Funny enough, there was an Alf in that story because what happened was I was hanging out in the Sailor Moon chat rooms, and the people that hung out in Sailor Moon chat rooms hated me. It might have had something to do with me not being a fan of Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I was about to say, have you ever seen an episode of Sailor Moon by then?
Well, I roomed with LeVar for
So, yeah, I
2
guess
years.
you had
So
in
I
the
had
background.
seen at least a few. I know he had some videotapes without subtitles that were Japanese that he'd read the summary ahead of time.
Oh, he's
And-
one of those people.
They were all naked with wings on, flying around in the sky.
Oh, okay. So he had I think that was S? No,
One of those later seasons
Yeah,
that they didn't translate
Super.
yet.
I think that was Super. That same thing as S. Shit, it's Sailor Moon R S Super.
Yeah,
S,
R. It
Rs.
was rated R.
No, R was in the States by then.
Okay.
But no.
I was making an obvious joke. But,
Yeah. No, that was probably S. Because
okay.
that's the one with the Holy Grail. So that was with the Outers. Anyway, you don't care, so I'm gonna stop talking about
That-
Sailor Moon.
No, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I don't know. So I guess that dude's done throwing things.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
So I can't actually fight him.
I guess not. So now you can.
I haven't leveled up again though while killing all those. So. Oh, you know what? I need to.
We can go back. You can backtrack, go to the save points, and then.
I need to. Let's see.
Well, you should heal anyway.
Yeah, I should do that. Whoops. I want
Just
to
back,
get
B.
out of here. Oh, that button gets out
Yeah.
of here. X gets out of here. Y don't. Uh-oh, I got his hammer man.
Sweet Gold said that John guy is okay sometimes. Ha, JK, ha. They spelled it like J with an H, so I'm assuming it's
Oh, the other John.
the other John. Soy Bomb says, I was hanging out in Sailor Moon chat. These stories never end well. Oh, it's like you were there.
I gotta blow my nose.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is that it was an IRC chat room, and pardon my nose blow. They're chat rooms that got a lot of high school and college age people in them, and you know what happens when you give a college age or a high school age person power?
Bad things.
Bad things happen.
Power trips happen.
There was like a whole social hierarchy that came to exist in these environments. Because if you had op status, you were like a god, and you could make rules and you could enforce the rules. And if you didn't like someone,
Hell, yeah.
you could really be strict with them about the rules. And people that you liked, you can be lenient towards them. And people that you don't like, you can interpret the rules in certain ways.
Like, well,
And
technically they did that.
and there would be infighting. And a lot of times the way infighting goes is, well, if you don't like it, you can start your own chat room.
Of course.
So there was about 20 different Sailor Moon themed chat rooms. And there was a guy named that had the screen name of Alf. He doesn't remember how he got the nickname, and his name's not Alfred, and he never heard of the TV show Alf.
That's so weird.
That is so weird. and he had his own chat room, and it had a bot in it holding it, and he disappeared for a number of years. So that was like the only chat room I wasn't banned from, and it was just me and Liz from Texas that were hanging out in there, and maybe a few other people would pop in from time to time. So it was like basic. It was like the like I was banished to this dead chat room. And that's how I started talking to Liz. Because she saw I was in there, I saw she was in there, and so she's, we start saying hi to each other, and then she started giving me information about the things that they were saying about me.
Of course.
When I wasn't in the chat rooms.
Jeez. So this is where, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense because Mario has a hammer in all the RPGs. That's cool.
Yeah. So now we got to the Mushroom Kingdom. And we had my
guess.
thrilling stories about Sailor Moon chat rooms to keep us entertained through grinding.
Yes.
There was no grinding with me and Liz though, because we had many states between us.
Yeah, she was over there in Texas. You were over there in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Lots of space between.
Well, I was in Pennsylvania, so it was
Whatever,
little
closer.
Little closer.
A state closer.
A state closer. So.
You want to switch or?
I can.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Well, we'll talk to a few people. Oh, the brother's waiting. How did the brother know we were coming here? Hey, look at that.
Well,
That's a strong brother.
That's a strong kid.
If I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario.
Yeah. All right. Soy Bomb. Oh, I'm gonna read these a bit out of order because there's a question in one. So Soy Bomb says, as much as we love drugs, Texan women, and cat-eating aliens, we have to save Princess Oatstool. Which yes, that we gotta keep on track. All right. So.
That's right. We trademarked that, didn't we?
Yes. Princess Oatstool, original character, do not steal.
Do not steal, yes.
All right.
We just invented that today.
Either of you remember Microsoft VChat, which is popular from 1996 to 1996? No, I was too young to be on the internet by then. At that point.
I didn't get on the internet till '97, so I just missed that.
You did just miss that.
I just missed that.
I think we got the internet in 90. Yeah, I think it was 97. So yeah, my family missed that too.
So this couple are gonna get married.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're gonna have a great cake. You see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe. Hey, wait a second. My wallet's gone. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Look what you're standing in.
Uh-oh. What'd you jump in, Mario?
Gotcha!
Oh, okay. Cute.
Real cute.
Holy shit, that kid's hyper.
Alright, let's say you and I get hitched in a few years, okay? Give me time to grow into my brother's wedding dress. So that's going to be the new Princess?
Yeah, that's the new Princess
Toadstool.
Toadstool.
I hope my grandchild turns out to be just like the Princess. We're catching on.
Yes.
We're catching on. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time.
Yeah. Soy Bomb says, darn, you just missed quality VChat. I remember our wedding, in quotes, I remember our wedding anniversary because we got internet then. Hey, life events. You gotta pair them together sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, this is really dour, but I remember when I first got I got my first orthodontist equipment because that's when the Columbine shootings happened. So I remember how old I was and all that.
Oh.
Again, like I said, dour, but like.
Yeah. But
the way your mind works.
Sometimes it's how
that's
you remember
just how
things.
It goes.
That's how it goes.
It's like, because I got a palette spreader, and if you ever had a palette spreader, it like cuts. You get a really nasty list because of it.
I could totally just walk over this.
Oh
guy.
yeah, no, you totally can't.
The
Look
game
how
says,
short it is. Like no.
Not allowed.
I don't think so.
The vault guy better not be goofing off while I'm cleaning the guest room. We're gonna jump on the bed.
They work so hard on that.
Well, someone's gotta keep them employed.
I remember our first date very well because I watched a rerun of Good Times after where JJ gets shot. Yeah, I bet.
Keep on her head above water.
I mean, it's a fun,
Take
it's
it
a
away
goofy,
when we
it's
can.
a good show, and it's a goofy.
Temporary layoff.
I
Good
think-
times.
I remember the first time I watched an episode where where a beloved character gets shot. I mean, I remember the Christmas where I'm like, hey, look at all the episodes of All in the Family are on. Oh no, they're sad
Oh
Christmas
no, they're gonna run
episodes.
an All in the Family Christmas episode. No, 'tis the season to be depressed.
Yeah, speaking
Um,
of not getting out of bed.
Wasn't it Good Times? I had an episode where there was a character named Fish. Everyone thought he was dead, and he shows up at the funeral dressed as a lady.
Maybe. I don't.
Like he hears that they think he's dead, so instead of like being like, "Dude, I'm alive,"
You're like, well, I'm gonna
he-
dress as a lady now.
he goes to the funeral.
Now the chancellor just said that the explosion was so loud he almost dropped his spores. Now, considering what spores are,
He nearly dropped his sport. Oh, that's great. That's clever. That's another pun, right?
I mean, oh yes, it is.
Spores alive. You tell us Bowser has abducted the Rincess again?
I mean, I guess it could be a pun. Yeah, I could. Mario's so good at charades.
Egad, the keep is unassailable? What awful powers at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please, save our dear princess.
Yahoo!
Important I need to discuss with you. That hammer you got, you've equipped it, right? You're all set for your journey.
No, we don't need to have that explained to us. Mario, you clumsy shit.
Ooh, we got a
Hey, a
map. You klutz.
God damn it, Mario.
Go to the cellar, prepare for your journey. Vault guard shall assist you.
Soybomb, it says every All in the Family Christmas episode is sad. Just FYI, it was the guy who played Benson that was Fishbone who shows up at his own funeral. So
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. This motion will show your hit points.
Yeah, no, I forgot that the episode that the episodes that had Gloria and Mike's marital problems were also a Christmas episode.
Yeah, where they went out to visit them in California.
Yeah.
And found out that they were separated.
Like, nothing good
And
happens
then they
on
exchanged
Christmas.
gifts and acted like they were all happy.
It's fine.
Because
Just like my family.
Cause that's not our business.
Yeah. Nope. None of them. Oh, there's that. I guess that's the.
The marshmallow dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. But like the crocodile or alligator.
Yeah.
Even though he looks more
Crocagator.
like a dinosaur. You got a map. Wait, it's a map of Boise, Idaho.
Reptile stole
Reptile.
my grandpa's coin.
Aww.
Oh. And now it's raining. Yeah,
Well, he's not a marshmallow. He's a cloud guy.
what are we gonna do? We got shopping to do.
Yeah, we gotta shop. We
Oh,
gotta
that's-
save.
Oh, that's the end.
Okay, well we'll still
So-
save.
So Ritz's Roadstool really was kidnapped by Bowser. Oh yeah, we can totally save.
It's Ario. Uber Ario saving Princess
Do we-
Toadstool.
How is our Isn't there a start button that gets me into the menu?
No, it's like X, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Because it's an RPG. It's gotta be fucked up like that. So go to equip. I think we haven't equipped the hammer. There we go.
There we go. So stars or ends.
There we go.
These are
That's
stores.
a shop.
There we go. What a pleasant surprise. One of our Crucia's grandchildren running errands in town today. I haven't seen him though. You here to shop? What are you looking for? Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's get a pick me up. You know what? We could use some shirt. We could use some pants.
Oh man, Mario, not wearing any of that?
no,
Alright.
no, Mario doesn't wear pants. The pants I think are for Mallow.
Oh.
The shirt is for Mario.
Of course.
Yes, Mario does not wear pants.
He wears overalls, which is a type of shirt.
And
So we
we got enough coins to get
Jump
jump
shoes.
shoes. There we go.
So now we can jump on enemies that are spiky.
That should give us enough to get through this.
Yeah, because we have pretty good, a good amount of healing items. Okay. Get the fuck off my shelves, Mario! Don't pose like a dick. How?
Totally standing here. Oh yeah, he's a little like. Watch this. If we go behind the counter and talk to him, all right now, let's start again. Go in front of the counter and talk to me.
Mario, come on.
I order you to stand before me. I now order you to jump.
Oh, hey.
In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them,
I thought that the old lady was just being weird.
like the old guy.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Sully Bomb says, that guy's pretty sensitive for a guy with a mohawk. And he goes, Ooper Ario PG.
Oop.
Yes.
I thought I fixed the cropping.
No, it's fine.
We're just keeping
I was
the
saying,
gag
you know,
going.
Ooper Ario is saving
Oh.
Princess Oatstool.
Oh yes, we're just keeping the theme.
Yeah,
going.
no, it's the running joke of
Yes.
of
Okay,
today's stream.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We stopped the rain.
Mario is now officially hammered like a college student on dog grilling. Yes.
Yes, you're catching on. We just kind of keep this
So
theme
jumps
going.
don't land quite right. You know what's going on.
The thing was, he was getting so messed up on those pills when you try to tell him, like, maybe you should stop that. No, I'm fine. It's like, dude, you were bumped down a chair in the orchestra because you kept oversleeping and missing rehearsal. Yeah, but that's just because I was tired.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the pills I'm taking.
No, but Grandpa here wants some weed, but the crocodile stole the money to buy
The money
weed.
for weed. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So we gotta go get the weed money.
All right.
You're the Mario? I know all about you. You got more jump in you than a box of frogs. I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog. But can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh?
He's a frog?
He thinks he's a frog.
Okay, because I'm like, that doesn't look like a frog.
There we go.
Like, I'm a little busy.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, there we go.
See, David
They
acknowledged
even admit it.
doesn't look
He doesn't
at
look like a
all like a
frog.
frog.
You're right, player. He doesn't look like a frog at all. So now we can give him pants. Give that frog some pants.
Yeah, let's give the frog some pants.
Yeah. Weed money? Well, that is why the coin is green. But he doesn't need smoke. He's already puffy. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna equip
The shirt.
and
The jump.
shoes, and hey, you get some pants.
Yes. Welcome to the party, Mallow. Have some pants.
Has some, dude. Put pants on. So where'd the crocodile go? Is he still
He went
here?
to the. I think he went to the.
Like, do we have to find him here, or did he run off?
I think he
forget
ran
now.
off.
Oh, I have something to report, sir. I saw. Oh, that's right. He's hiding somewhere. here.
Okay.
So we gotta play a game of like hide and seek.
See, Mario is excellent at RPGs. At charades.
Impersonation.
Yes. Oh, there he is. You can't catch me, I'm too fast.
Oh, we gotta catch him on the screen over there. All right. Well, if you want to
Okay.
do a little playing now, I'll do a little reading. And I think I'm all out of drug stories, though.
And like I said, like I told you my fun drug story, which is
Bottle of vodka.
bottle of vodka.
I told you my bottle of vodka story.
Yeah. Alright, let's go nab the croc. Go on to mommy before you get hurt, kid.
And Soy Bomb points out that Malo doesn't need to smoke. He's already puffy. And then
Hell yeah, puns.
and then he retracted something. Mario needs a shirt, of course. You can't just blind all your enemies with atomic Italian nipples.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's terrible. Okay, let's see, what can you do? Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt! 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 Thunderbolt!
Yes. Actually, I think it's lightning bolt. But still, whatever.
No, in my mind, it's Thunderbolt. I think you're right. Close enough.
Close enough, doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yes,
It's,
you all know what I meant.
I ruined it. That's fine.
I'm not gonna let that little detail ruin my joke.
No, it still works.
It still worked. Yeah. You
Absolutely.
still laugh.
I did.
And hey, here's another save spot.
All right. See, I'm going off my own RPG experience and like, oh, I can't turn my back to the enemy because if the enemy hits my back, then I lose an advantage. Even though I don't think that works like that in this game.
Yeah, I don't know actually, but I never. They never mentioned that. So.
I don't think so. Ah, shit. I don't think I got that one. No, I didn't get that one either, but that's okay.
That's okay. You're doing fine.
Okay, well that's good.
Yay!
Because I know I hit way too soon.
The power of water.
Mario is refreshed. Ah,
There
thank
we
you.
go. Yeah. Yay.
I'll get the hang of it at some point. Maybe. Who knows?
Soy Bomb saying, you two are a genuine YouTube power couple. Oh, thank you.
Ah, that's cool.
That's I'm glad that I'm
I'm
glad
not-
you find us entertaining.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, power couple. I like the sound of that.
No.
We were bringing the power to the bad guys.
Ow.
Pow.
Oh, no, I didn't even hit the button that well. Oh well.
Trying to think if I have any other either drug-related stories or Mario-related stories. So, I mean,
Oh, I have a Mario-related story.
there was some guy named Mario, and
No, but it does have to do with a guy.
okay, there was a guy playing Mario.
Well, like, when I first started college, like, there was still, like, N64 emulators weren't great, but there were games you could play.
Yeah, by the time you got to college, they were probably playable. When I was in college, you
Oh.
could see the start screen.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give Mallow a mushroom. So, I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I guess I was talking to this guy and he was like, yeah, we were talking about games, and it's like, oh, you haven't played this? Okay, well, hey, why don't you come over to my room and we can play Paper Mario together? And that's when I first played Paper Mario. You know, where, he was like, he was doing, because with the keyboard you could, one person could do the movements and another person could press the face buttons.
Oh, so it was kind of a collaborative.
Yeah, it was fun. And then it went all weird because he decided he liked me and wanted to date me.
You're the A button to my joystick.
Yeah.
You know.
That works.
You gotta go with that. Yeah. we're good as a team.
Yeah.
You know, I got the motion controls, you got the power buttons. You know, it's like I'm the joystick and you're the AB buttons.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
We should totally hook up.
Yeah, except I wasn't.
Except you were not digging the
I was
video
not-
game analogies.
No.
or this guy.
Well, that guy, like, he was nice enough, and then like
I know the guy you're talking about.
He drew me a portrait, and then like he wrote a love poem, but then he erased it. But like he didn't erase it well enough, so you could still see it. And my roommates and I were like, oh
man.
oh no. And then he got
decided he wasn't being subtle enough.
Yeah, and then it got weird.
Or maybe that was part of the plan. He wanted you to know he liked you, but didn't want you to think he was being that he was being too forward.
Right.
So it's like, I'll write the love poem and erase it. Like, I'm totally thinking this, and now you know this, but not because I told you.
That's definitely possible. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it.
He's either a genius or an idiot.
Couldn't jump to save your life, kids. So I guess this is goodbye. Oh, I guess that's. Oh. Okay, well, there we go. I see what we need to do. And now that I know that this is a thing,
Yeah, now you know that. You can do that. And then you get those yellow things.
Of course.
Which, aiming.
Look.
Aiming sucks.
Yeah. Well, shit. There's. Okay. Wait, can I get back? Oh, wait. Can I get back? Should be able to get back. Nope. Okay, fuck.
Oh, I think maybe you could just jump right up on the second yellow thing then. Maybe.
Okay, let me try that then. Oh, there we go.
And jump on the next. There you go.
Aha! Look at me.
Look at you, getting places.
Yeah, because we didn't actually play that much Paper Mario. It was like, well, we got busy with school, and like I said, he did get weird, and it was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a persistent, but I was gonna go English with Bugger, because, you know. But he's supposed to have a New York accent. You're a persistent bugger. 100 miles ahead of ya. Yeah, because I can't read. And you're faster.
And Soy Bob writing again a quote. Oh, great. He called us a power couple. Now I was going to get a divorce on Monday and take the 80s TV with me. Dude, that TV stays right there. That thing weighs a fucking
Yeah, no
ton.
one's taking that.
And I don't mean a metric ton. I mean a real ton.
I wouldn't get far with the TV, let's put it that.
Then going to the story about the guy, he writes in the quote, "Want to come over to my place and play Paper Mario? Oldest pickup line in the book."
Yeah, I know, right? I fell for it.
Want to shoot with my zapper?
I did have a guy try to pick me up on OkCupid using the whole, yeah, I got an N64 over in my place. You want to play some games?
You were on OkCupid?
Yeah, I was looking for friends. I just started school.
I don't think that's what Cupid does.
They had an option for friends, and then I never used that site again.
Yeah, that's cute. You thought you were gonna find friends.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, that's mean.
No, it is mean, but it's also fair.
Want to come back to my place and play patty cake with power gloves? It's the best I can come up with. And Stephen St. Peter's found us. OMG, hey guys.
Oh, wow.
And
Hi.
he says, hey, Barefoot Lurker.
Hi. How are you doing? All right.
And
let's
so I'm
look
ready.
her.
Hey, baby, I have Goemon for N64. What a dash, dash, dash. This is what we need. We need someone with all the good lines to just sit in the middle of us on the couch.
I mean, that's what Gothard ends up when he
We need him to come over again too.
Yeah.
It's just he's not that big into the gaming. He's
yeah.
But he has fun.
No, I mean it worked out when we played
Mario Party
Yeah,
3.
Mario Party was good, and then when we he didn't do too bad with Luigi's Mansion.
No, that worked out pretty good. And he's always up for Mario Kart.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think I'm doing these time things right. but-
Uh-oh, you might want to.
Yeah, no, like I know this guy's just about dead, so I'll give
there
Mallow a
you go.
mushroom once I
That
finish
works.
the fight.
So I'm writing in. I could hide behind the couch and feed you jokes on recipe cards.
There you go, just slip them.
Little hand comes out from behind.
Oh, why thank you thing.
It's like, wanna
Rain.
shoot with my zapper?
Oh, Mallow does some is our spellcaster, so we should star points. Is that
I always
good for
picked
casting?
randomly. I don't know.
Well, HP is always good.
I just kind of randomly try to do it. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Oh, cool.
never
I
put
don't
much
have
thought
to
into
heal
it.
him. I should heal Mario though. Let's see. Yeah, honey syrup is flower points. I don't know. I think maybe it's okay. What is this? I'm just curious what this is. Okay. So these are permanent boosters, right?
I think so. So I think we should apply those somewhere.
Yeah. Let's
That's
see.
right. I forgot about that. Oh, that actually goes there, I guess.
Huh. Do we share those points? Let me see.
I'm not sure.
I mean, because it doesn't say.
Looks like they might. It looks like it might be a bank of.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and apply
Yeah,
those
yeah,
then.
yeah. No, it's a shared bank of
Of flower
casting.
points. Yeah.
Let's see. What is this?
Well, that's cool.
Oh, that's okay. So we have a healing spell. Oh,
And we have
And then-
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
and we also have fire. Cool. Okay, yeah. We're gonna using those be good. I just wasn't sure. That's
Yeah, we should.
That's
I
an
forgot
interesting
about that.
mechanic.
There
All
we
right,
go.
there we go.
And the pick me up, of course, is to revive someone that's fallen down.
Yeah.
Hand pops up from behind. Want to play with my little toad?
No, that's terrible. Give it up already. That treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time.
Oh, you could totally get it.
I mean, yes, I totally could. So, like... See, I figure things out. Will I make the jump? Who knows? Oh, wait. Shit. Well, I guess I'm not smart. Whatever.
No, you're smart because you
Oh
it
yeah,
gives you
yeah.
a chance to
It's
grind.
definitely a shared
to
thing.
power
That's
up.
cool. Oh, that's a dog. I don't know
It's
what
a
I thought it
canine.
was. I thought it was a, I don't know, kangaroo or something.
Kangaroo? Oh.
Well, I mean, it's got two legs and it's got the arms up, so.
Oh, okay, I can see that. Hand pops up. Mind if I banjo your kazooie? So this is the theme tonight: video game pickup lines.
Yes, that is what the night has become. Boy, see, this is why I'm.
How
probably
about
not
we
gonna
go
have
back
any-
to my place and I jump on your head? I'm not good at video game pickup lines.
No, that
okay?
doesn't quite work.
How about we go back to your place and I shoot fire at you? Oh wait, we're not supposed to treat them like the bad guys. We're supposed
No,
to treat them-
no. Although some people say love is a battlefield.
How about you go home and I'll go swing by 7 other places and then find
And
your
then
home.
come
Yeah.
find, yeah.
And of course the 7 other houses I go to have a dude going, we're sorry, but your Rince's ode stool is
In
not
another
here.
asshole.
Yeah.
Wait.
Asshole.
Like, wait a minute. No. No. That doesn't quite work.
That didn't quite sound right.
No.
Wow, that Rince's is some kinky shit, man.
Yeah.
And pops up. How about we play RPG of love and I explore your cave dungeon? Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes. Your dungeon of love. Oh wait, there are
Dungeon of love.
dungeons of love out there. Anyway.
That's totally a thing.
That totally is a thing. Oh,
Hey, you get to fight again.
Hey, look at me. I'm so lucky. I'm fine with that.
Let's see if I got any more.
No, too early, but it's a bit harder to figure out.
Trying to figure out how to work. Well, excuse me, princess, into this. Oh, trippy. Well, he's stoned now.
Yeah, look at him. Okay. It's like that's lowered our attack, but that's okay.
Yay, because we're done.
We're done. It's fine. Everything's cool.
There we go. I think if we line up the shadows, we should be good. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, now you can hit all these guys, and they count as kills.
Excellent. Yes. Very cool. Oh, well.
Yay!
Hey, cool.
You leveled up. That's a great way to level up.
That's nice.
Hand pops up. Hey, baby, you won't be uncharted for long. I think that would also require us moving the platforms.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Who's patient enough to do that,
It's
though?
like you had the easy one, and now here's the hard one. Let's see, what other video games can we try to make puns about?
Hey, baby. I mean, hail you and take over your power.
Hey, baby, want to dress up as a bounty hunter and surprise me that you're a woman?
I like that one. Don't freeze me, though. Don't give me that cold ice beam.
No, give me that cold shoulder. Because I'm a Metroid for your love.
Let me waddle over and D. Give you the D. There we go. I got it. It took me a little bit, but I got it.
It's like you're Samus, now the Metroid, and I'm going to suck the life right out of you. That's what Metroids do when they get on you. They just drain your life right
drain
out.
it right out of you.
It could be sexy if you think about it a certain way.
Yes, but I wouldn't imagine you would be like one, yeah. Anyway, I like that though. Okay.
Sorry, Barbara, I think I'll stop now. I had one more. I don't think a pickup line about Max Payne is appropriate.
No. Not quite. It's like trying to do one for Hitman.
It's gonna be Max Payne when I get you back to my place.
Wait, no, thank you.
No.
That's not what I want, sir. I'm not a 50 Shades freak.
Supposedly it's quite erotic.
I like that.
That was
good.
That line is an inside joke for me.
There we go.
Because supposedly it's quite erotic is how LeVar described putting hamsters in the butt.
All right.
Well, this is the guy that introduced me to the Sailor Moon chat rooms. Because I was like, dude, people do that? They put... Well, supposedly it's quite erotic. And he said it with such a straight-faced deadpan.
That you don't... Like, you're supposed to be like, yeah, isn't that fucked up? You don't go, well, supposedly
it was hilarious.
It
was hilarious.
They say it feels good, so who are we to judge?
I think it was the one time he made me laugh. And the one time I made him laugh was when I spontaneously jumped out of my seat, jumped alongside of him, and started singing, "We come to fuck you with violence. We come to fuck..." Because it was the only random thing I could think to do. And it was "We Come to Greet You in Peace" was a song on our voice singing list of being music majors. We had to be able to sing to a certain level. and someone rewrote the lyrics as we come to fuck you in violence
As
on the photocopying
as a-
pages
a-
we
a
had.
flip
And
of what
yeah, as an
song
alternate
was.
version that made it more fun to learn. And you know, because if learning
Yeah.
is fun,
Then you wanna learn.
You want to learn. All of a sudden, we want to sing this song. And
Alright,
and so I thought it was funny, so I saved that and just spontaneously broke out into it, and he just burst out laughing at the way I just randomly did that. But
Okay, we're sneaking
surely
up.
that's not nearly as bad as the Max Payne pickup line. That,
No, that's
that's
There we go. You, Croco, are no far-fetched. I've had a cat, you know. There in a Pokemon game, you have to herd a Pokemon to its trainer by sneaking up on it, and poking it, basically. So this was nothing.
dude just writes in one word, wow. I think Dune's taking it a lot tonight.
Yeah. Poor Dune.
I think Dune's college days and my college days were very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Okay, so we gotta. Of course, that wouldn't be the first. All right. Oh, I went the wrong way.
I don't think Dune spent his college days hanging out in Sailor Moon chat rooms to pick up women.
You know, I don't think he did.
No, probably not.
There we go. Gotcha.
But then again, my tires never got slashed.
That's true. Excuse me, I didn't mean to squeak. All right, let's fight.
All right, we're gonna fight.
I was lying. Of course you were, you dick.
So you knew we were gonna.
I knew we were gonna fight him. I mean,
Yeah. No, he's all just gonna give it to us.
let's
Actually,
see.
I think-
Fires. Let's do the jump.
I think there is one fight that actually can be avoided. Oh, that's right. There's when you get to the top of the tower. You,
Oh, well, that's not
You
good.
hide behind like these 4 curtains, and then they start looking
Shit.
for you by opening and closing the curtains, but they never actually open all 4 curtains at the same time.
Oh,
And so you can either
that's funny.
you could either, you know, eventually get caught and fight them, or you could hide every
Why
time
did I do that? I could. Oh, there we go. Cool. I blocked that one that time.
and actually avoid the fight if you hide every time.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I like that there, there are different ways to solve a problem. It's not
Right.
all fighting, although fighting is kind of.
It's mostly, I think that's the only one I can think
Well,
of.
we don't actually really need to heal just yet, so we'll use Thunderbolt because Mallow has weak
Yes.
little hands.
Weak, scrawny arms. Ooh.
No, that didn't work out. Okay.
You can also use or give people mushrooms during battle.
Right. No, I know.
Yeah.
But
I just want to make sure you understood
we have
that.
4 mushrooms,
Ah,
so
yeah.
I'm kind of like
Yeah, that makes sense.
if I don't mind like if Mallow becomes just a healer
Yeah.
at this during this battle while Mario does the hitting, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So Mario could probably take one more hit unless I really fuck up, but that's okay. That's why with the pick-me-ups.
Soy Bomb writing in, Mallow doesn't even have hands. He has globules.
I guess that's true.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, no, that's bad. We'll give him a mushroom. Like I said, I keep pressing A as the, I forget that
Yeah.
to use the thing, I have to press the button that corresponds to that thing.
Yeah.
Although that's good.
There we go. Successful block.
was not successful.
A
They just
somewhat
missed.
successful hit.
There we go. That was successful, right?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Thunderball. So you are running in. You know, I feel like the CompuServe girl story is lacking closure. I won't be able to sleep tonight until I know how it ends. Which girl is the CompuServe?
That's Liz.
Oh, Liz. Yeah, no, well, that pretty much ended when I said, and who are you? Because I didn't
Yeah.
recognize which of the 20 screen names she was using.
That was.
At that point, well, what happened was, mind you, I was drunk. So instead of salvaging that conversation, I made things worse because I said, and who are you? And she's like, oh, never mind, I guess it doesn't matter. And that's why I was like, oh, that's right. I've seen her use that screen name before.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she, mind you, we'd only known each other online for a few months. And so she didn't like when she saw me being an obnoxious drunk. And she was like, you know, I'm kind of, you know, really disappointed.
I pressed that too soon.
You know, I didn't think you were like this, or, you know, I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
And so I was like, well, you know, if you can't handle this, then maybe this, you know, relationship isn't working. Hoping that maybe there's a partner that wanted to save this, that I
Right.
could start.
And she was like, okay, cool.
But she agreed with me. And then I was like, well, we don't have to end it though. I mean, we could, you know, and then it turned into me trying to talk
Shit.
her out of breaking up,
And that sometimes, you know, that doesn't work, you know?
we stayed friends.
I mean, probably friendlier than some of the other people
We
that
stayed
you...
friends in the sense of we still chatted. I still wanted to get back together with her, and she was like, I don't think I'm ready to date again. And at that, we just, you know, I realized it wasn't going to go anywhere. I don't even know when we
Shit.
stopped talking. But, you know, we basically at that point
Yeah,
just...
well, big man.
I think we were still talking a little bit when I moved up to Maine. But, you know, I think a lot of people disappeared from online. At some point, I got absolutely last chance, you are so perma banned, we are never letting you back in the Sailor Moon channel again, super perma banned.
Super triple probation banned.
Oh, there was no probation about it. I was definitely banned, and I was definitely told about it. Actually, I was still in New Jersey when I got banned, and I was so banned that I didn't get back into the room until I moved to Maine. And so I think, but by that point, I think it was funny. I was like, to me, it was more about getting around the ban than getting back into the room. Because I rejoined the room from Maine, and I was like,
Nice.
dude, these guys are lame. Why did I want to come back in here?
It happens.
I mean, around that, and by that time, Tams was, you know, raising her baby.
Right.
And
The miracle baby, right?
the miracle baby that and was married to the father.
Well, I guess that's something.
Last time I talked to her,
Oh, right. No,
she didn't mention him.
She didn't seem very happy last time you talked to her.
Last time I talked to her, it was, hey, I'm engaged. Oh, that's great. And then she never messaged me again.
Yeah. Oh.
But I still don't know why she messaged me that time, because
Well,
I
once-
doubt she was ever gonna want to get back together with me.
Shit, I keep messing up the
Or
pits.
get together with me, period. Back together?
Right.
No, I was never with Tams.
You
that
know,
way.
unfortunately, yeah.
No.
Well, no, fortunately you weren't. Let's say fortunately, 'cause
Fort-
that worked
'Cause
out.
that chick was mental.
Yeah.
That's a whole other chick.
That's a different story for a different
That's
stream.
We don't need to talk. We don't need to go in depth about tabs. Unless Soy Bob was on the internet, it's like, oh, you met tabs.
Wouldn't that be something?
I mean, that's how Mars and Sir Mars and I started talking.
Right, yeah.
When he's like, oh, you know tabs.
That's right, because, like, he was in the chat room.
Right.
Well, I mean, he was definitely a fan.
See what happens when you try dog Metamucil. But thank you, I'll rest more easily tonight. You were banned from a Sailor Moon chat room? I guess life can only go upward from there. It did! It did go upward from there. It actually did. That is quite accurate. Wait, didn't you jump on the spring thing to get out of here?
I did.
Oh.
I backtracked, and now I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of grinding, because this guy's close enough to the the next...
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, like I said, I mean, that chat room was this, like, social hierarchy structure that the people that were in with the people that started the room had the ops status, that they were allowed to ban people, they were allowed to, they had power.
Right.
Like, I think I remember one time, there was this other girl in the chat room. What was her name? She had like a horse face. Amy, that was her name. And, well, that's a lot of bouncing.
Yeah.
And, she was absolutely not into me. And she liked to talk about how big her boobs were and how much they jiggle.
Someone's looking for attention.
And then when I give her attention, she's like,
what the fuck?
Dude, fuck off. Those words about her big, jiggly breasts were not for me, apparently.
And yet she said it in public where everyone could hear.
Well, she ended up dating one of the ops.
Oh.
And,
that's how, oh, shit.
Well, she had a voice. Because there was the ops and voice. Voice have a plus next to their name, which means nothing. Because you can have a moderated room where only people that are given voice status can talk in the room, but the room wasn't a moderated room, so the plus was purely status.
I see. That's messed up.
Yeah, so there were people that...
For all, okay, no, that's awesome.
So she had voice, and she started dating an op, and it got to the point of visiting the op. And I guess, I don't know, so she joined from his computer, so she was there with like the op status, and I made some kind of a comment, and she,
She didn't appreciate it.
She kicked me from the channel.
Shit. Oh, good.
Because you would get a kick before a ban, so she kicked me. I came back in, and I'm like, gee, who do you gotta sleep with to get op status around here? That got me a ban for...
Yeah, I guess that, that would.
But that actually brought a serious discussion up about giving girlfriends ban power, because that what I pointed out, this is bullshit. I pissed off someone who banned me, was only able to ban me because she's dating this guy, total abuse of power.
Right.
And they agreed with me on that.
So hey, that's something good came from that. I'm going to go ahead and use the flower taps while I'm...
If I had gotten in the Sailor Moon chat room before I joined college, I could have majored in law, because I did a lot of I did a lot of arguing their rules to get myself unbanned from their room, which is why I ended up getting like super duper permanently banned. You're never coming. We're done with you. We're done with this. You're banned. You're gone. Go away now.
Alright, so the town is besought with little jumpy dudes.
Soy Bob, how dare you say Sailor Neptune is the best? Banished. We all know Sailor Mercury is the brains of the operation.
I mean, she is.
Dating a Sailor Moon IRC chat room operator? Boy, how could I possibly compete with godliness like that?
Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly. Oh man.
Grab a couple of these. I don't think. Should we pick up a pill? I guess we don't need to. We can just grab more Able juice. There we go. If poison becomes a problem, we can always come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Isometric.
There we go.
Such a pain sometimes. No, I'm sure there are definite arguments to be made for
dating Sailor Moon chat room operators.
yes. Don't.
Don't.
There's not much of an argument. You shouldn't. It's not good for them. They already
Sailor
have.
Moon chat room
They've
operators
already
are
peaked.
people too.
They've already peaked. So where can they go from there?
You know what? There are two regulars that to this day still idle in that room. Buckminst and Yillis. I think
Shout out!
I think to the end of time, Buckminst and Yillis will always be in the Undernet IRC Sailor Moon chat room.
Okay, well, I just saved your life.
And I suppose Buckminst has little else to do ever since someone stole his car and crashed it.
Oh, well, I mean, that will do it, won't
Well,
it?
that was like 15 years ago now. So I'd expect he had gotten a new car by now, but at the
I
time,
hope so.
at the time, apparently he was like shit out of luck. Like some dude stole his car, crashed it, and like I guess insurance wasn't working out, and couldn't afford. Like he was out of luck, no more car after that situation.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but he wasn't an operator. He was just voice.
Oh, okay.
So it
Well,
was-
I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
him then. He
was
doesn't get to
alright.
hear about my any
was alright.
part of me
We
that
got along.
bounces. Well, yeah, because he's not a drunk on power operator. I don't know. I didn't do IRC. I was message boards.
Could have been worse. Could have been banned from a VR Troopers fanfic IRC chat. Well, LeVar got banned from that chat room, and so he started his own Sailor Moon fanfic chat room on sorcery.net.
Oh, see. You do also. There's all sorts of places you can split off from. And
He
things.
wrote a series of fanfics about his own character that he made called Sailor Orion, who was a lesbian.
All right.
He wrote a sex scene in one of his fanfics. It's the only one I read of his fanfics.
Well, I imagine. I can guess why.
It wasn't that detailed or that great.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've read plenty of the fanfics
The-
like that.
The weirdest thing was though, I at some point I noticed that every now and then he'd be in the Sailor Moon chat room with the screen name Sailor Orion. And
Like sometimes that happens.
mind you, he's sitting behind me, and I message him, and he stays in character. And like, I know not of this LeVar person you speak of. And I
Well,
start,
that's his roleplay account.
and I turn
You
around
should
and,
have known better.
and I turn around and look at his screen. He minimizes his window. You know?
Yeah, people get kind of funny about role playing.
Yeah, he was very funny about it. And I'm like, turn around like, dude, are you like pretending to be a chick online right now? It's like, what are you talking about? Dude, I just messaged you. Because you're in there as Sailor Orion. That's your character. And like, no, that's not me. That's Sailor Orion. It's, I don't know. He wasn't just being coy. He was like denying.
Right. Who knows?
That LeVar was a weird guy.
I just know that sometimes people get weird about role playing, and if you don't put OOC brackets around what you want to say to that person, they won't
Yeah.
respond at all. I was never that obsessive about it.
Yeah. Role playing is rough. Heck, I can barely role play as a decent human being. it fits the theme song. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Lesbian. It does!
It does. Let's just take a little break here. And it's not like there weren't lesbians, you know?
No, they
Like,
they were cousins.
The cousins.
They were cousins.
Oh my god.
We are American. And here in America,
They're cousins.
they're cousins. Good old-fashioned American cousins.
Oh my god, I remember watching that.
They can only do that in certain states.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
And,
like,
and in those
no,
states, the lesbian stuff's outlawed anyways.
We're cousins, and that's why we're holding hands and looking at each other just so softly. And they didn't even change
Weren't you close to your cousins?
No. I only have boy cousins.
So
So no.
lesbian cousins were out of the question.
No,
then.
no lesbian cousins.
No lesbian cousins. Okay.
You know my family? No.
I wasn't being serious.
Alright. I'm guessing we have to nip this at the source. But yeah, I was so excited when they they announced, oh yes, Sailor Moon S coming to to Toonami, and I'm like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this. And it's like, one, they changed the voices, so the characters didn't sound right, especially like they changed Serena's voice actress, and she did a good job, but she wasn't the original, so she didn't sound right.
Right.
And then I think they changed how they. I don't know if they were still calling Chibiusa Rini. I think they tried to change that, so that was weird. And then the whole cousins thing, and that was just like that don't fly.
Sorry about running in. Heterosexual cousins are so last decade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are we in the 90s?
This was a good time for heterosexual cousins. Had a good run. Uh-oh.
Not so fast, pal.
I'm gonna drink a water.
Look at him. Can't
While you
even bounce.
Fight with your swords.
Hey, maybe we can bounce on his head.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
They could totally
They
bounce on
totally
your
could
head.
bounce on our heads. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'm messing up the timing on the offense.
Well, you're still doing good enough.
But I'm doing better on defense. It's either one or the other. Hey, we leveled up.
So I watched 2 videos today about whiskey, or about bourbon.
Right.
Because, you buy the fancy bourbon glasses, well, you got to buy some bourbon to put in those bourbon glasses.
Right.
And I got a bottle of Knob Creek, and I like that stuff. But there was a video I watched where they were doing what's the best $20 bottle of bourbon. And one of the bottles they came back with, the bottle that won the best $20 bottle of bourbon was for sale for $30 at our liquor store. And then they did a category, what's the best $40 bottle of bourbon? And that was this one here, Eagle Rare, which you can get for $35 at our liquor store. So it's like, do I get the $20 bottle of bourbon for $30 or the $40 bottle of bourbon for $35? So that was an easy choice. So I am now trying different bourbons and starting with this bottle here that YouTube recommended to me because 4 guys drank a bunch of bourbon and said, yeah, this one. And I really summed that one up there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're going to pour a little bourbon into our special bourbon glass here. Eagle Rare. And I had a little bit of this earlier today, and I got to say, it's pretty good. Yeah, it really brings out the smell there with that glass. So yeah, this is
Our
working out
classy
nicely.
drinking.
Classy bourbon drinking.
Well, I probably wasn't going to avoid one of those. That's fine.
I gotta say, that is good. That is good. Maybe we can bounce on his head. Enough with the pickup lines, okay?
Yeah, we passed them.
And Soy Bob wants to know, does it say YouTube recommended on the label?
That'd be pretty
as,
great.
As seen on YouTube is going to be the next store that
Yes.
we're going to see in the mall. They're going to have like bottles of bourbon, vintage video games, butt plugs. Oh, speaking of which, Holly on Twitter is getting a butt plug for her cat to use as a toy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You didn't think that's where I was going with
That
that?
made me a little worried. And
Well-
wait, what are you suggesting we should do for our cats?
I'm not suggesting anything for our cats, but no, it was a funny Twitter thread. Let me explain. At Holly on Twitter is Holly Brockwell. She's British. She's a journalist, techie stuff, and she one day she decided to do something that resulted in her friend requesting me or following me on Twitter.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, I noticed a lot of people asking her, "Hey, why did you follow me?" So I don't think I'm that special.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I think she did a mass follow that somehow included me, and I was just like, "Dude, cute chick with great accent who's very into feminism and would totally hate that description is following me on Twitter. I'm gonna follow her
All right.
back."
You're not telling,
She would rightfully slap me in the face for that description of
Wake up,
how it went down.
Yeah, well, that happens.
It's no, no disrespect. What's the polite way of saying that she's nice on the eyes? Not acknowledging it at all, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
There we go. Since
But-
Malo doesn't have an accessory, I gave him the wake-up pin we just got.
But apparently, a sex toy company sent her a direct message asking if she would review sex toys on a column or article or something.
All right.
And her response back was, well, I hear that butt plugs make good cat toys. I can give one to my cats to play with and see if that. And they wrote back, no, we give you a butt plug. You have to.
You actually have to
stick
use
it up
it.
your bum. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
So she then, she tweeted about this exchange, and then she kind of went, "Oh, by the way, if any other sex toy companies would like to put this theory to the test, and send me a butt plug for my cats to play with." And sure enough, another sex toy company did DM her,
Well, see, there you go. Someone taking advantage.
and
taking
they
the
are willing to
opportunity.
send her a butt plug to give to the cats as a toy to see if they bat it around.
Yeah.
And this is gonna
Look,
be great.
Chantico played with the bag, one of the bags I had when I got home. I don't know if she would go for
Are you saying you stick that bag up your bum?
I mean, no.
No, I'm kidding.
That would be uncomfortable. It's
That-
paper.
Yeah.
Plastic, maybe. But I mean, look, I'm just saying, you put the idea of putting a bag in
You
my
know,
butt.
that is the ultimate question: paper or plastic? And now we know. Now we know.
I don't know
Plastic.
why. I don't know why I seriously answered that. That's why.
Lummy here is a plastic girl. What? I'm sorry. How many
It's
shades
okay.
of red can I turn you?
I mean,
Okay, I think we gotta. I think Soy
Anyway.
Bob's getting ready to explode with messages right now.
we've given them so much.
The label, going back to the bourbon, Soy Bob running again. The label says sponsored by Johnny Gators, with you giving a thumbs up while passed out on a stranger's lawn. I'd pose for that. Remind me not to follow anyone named Holly anytime soon. What? She's gonna. You look
Like,
at the
she's
shape
letting-
of a butt plug. You look at the things cats bat around. And this is common sense, I
It does
say.
kind of look like a mouse.
Yeah, exactly. A private company cannot dictate what a person can or cannot stick in the record.
That's true. That's very true. Don't let
You
corporations
must sign
boss
this
you around.
contract that you will stick the butt plug we send you up your bum, or else the offer is null and void,
Yes.
and you will have to pay us full retail
I
price.
mean, what? They wanted her to, like, photo... yeah, I mean, she could just say, like, yep, was up there, it was comfortable or whatever. I don't know.
Soy Bob pointing out, paper is for cleaning. Plastic is not.
That's true. Yes.
Good point.
Yes. Ooh, big talk.
I guess your point is, if a cat will batter out a bag, they'll probably batter out a butt plug.
Yeah.
Whoa, so now we got the big fight.
Yes. I'm trying to think how I should go about this. I think, obviously, we should try to take out the little guys first. I did that too fast. Oh. Wasn't paying attention.
I have no knowledge of Soy Bomb running in. I have no knowledge about butt plugs. Anything that goes up there is purely by accident, likely from sitting on something too hard.
Makes sense to me.
And
You gotta be careful. You don't want to slip. There's a lot of people who slip and fall on things.
Yeah,
It seems like a danger.
that vacuum cleaner was just right there.
Yeah,
and
the
I
bottle.
slipped and I fell.
Right onto that
My dick
light
went in
bulb.
the vacuum and the bottle went up my ass at the same time. Freak accident.
It's amazing how that kind of thing can happen. Oh, no, too soon.
And I look over in the Twitch chat, and still the last thing said in there was 5-Foot Dude saying, "Wow."
I think
And,
that just goes without.
I-
that just
He didn't say it again, but I think it still stands.
I think if you were still listening, because he might be the 5-hit might have
He-
started
you know,
already.
5-Hit Dude might have been like, "Butt plugs? I'm out."
I'm just done. I don't need to.
He
say
is so
anything.
having nothing to do with butt plugs, he ain't gonna listen to a stream that mentions them.
Yeah.
That is how much he's not
Not
gonna
that's
be
not his
involved
thing.
with the butt plugs.
It's not his bag, baby.
So we've already got, which reminds me, where's my mouse? And what's clicking the cursor?
Oh no!
Oh no! It's the cat. The cat got the mouse.
Let's say it's the gerbil, but let's go ahead and say mouse.
No,
The cat.
cat. Yeah, no, yeah, he's got a cat. He
Yes,
also has
yes.
you know, oddly enough, none of our cats have. Oh, there. Shanta goes down there.
Oh,
Oh, come up on the couch. Show off. Show off for our friends. There you go.
Oh, look at that!
There's a kitty.
Look at that. She listened to you.
Yeah.
She listens. Don't look at
I'm
me like
surprised
that.
she hasn't jumped up at all without being invited.
Yeah. All right. Mario needs a mutt. Well, I'm gonna have Malo heal him.
Yeah, that works.
Just go ahead and give Mario a mushroom.
I think Shantako doesn't know what to make of it when we do this. Like, how come about every seventh passing of the sun, they turn the couch backwards, sit facing that primitive box,
Not the other one.
and talk to something that's not me?
I don't get it.
And Hestia is just like, dude, whatever. They're weird 7 days out of the week. I'm just staying upstairs.
Yeah, Hestia's upstairs. Who knows? She may be sleeping.
Yeah,
Probably.
she does a lot of that.
She does do a lot of that.
It's like we were doing with Mario at the beginning of the game.
Yes.
We seem to have abandoned sleep at this point.
No. Well, I mean, I was just at the inn. I took a nap before I came here.
And so we've already. My cat shows up regularly for streams. Yeah, I know. I catch a few streams here and there. We were watching. Well, I was watching that one with the hand
Oh,
moving things around. Glover. And I've watched a few other more recent ones. You know, and I always get an email when well, no, I don't get an email. I get a like YouTube app on the phone. It's like, hey, this is live now.
Guess what? Cats are good for
Yeah.
joining streams and being,
Yeah.
you know, luring people in. Like, hey, look, cute kitty.
Hey, look, we got a cat. Watch us. Listen to us talk about butt plugs.
Yeah. She was probably. She's been sitting by that area of the wall ever since we put the ribbon on the wand.
Huh. Oh, because
knows-
that's where we keep the
'Cause
wand.
that's where we keep the wand. She
Like-
knows where it is, and she likes to play with it. And so that
Yeah.
also gets, that's a way for her to
we
get
bought
attention.
one of those wands with a feather at the end of it, but she likes chasing it. Yeah, because before we bought the wand, you bought a piece of ribbon and started taunting her with it, and she responded quite well to it.
Mm-hmm.
And we could never get her to chase a feather on the wand, so Seth finally came up with the logical conclusion: take the feather off the wand, clip the ribbon to the end of the wand.
Yeah.
And so now we'll wake up in the morning to the wand being on the stairwell, because
Yeah, she'll try to drag it up.
she'll
stairs.
pull the ribbon down from where it is and get it in her mouth and prance away, and the wand just follows her. And then she go prance up the stairs, and at some point the wand gets caught on something, and that's where we find the wand in the morning.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it works. And she loves it.
And Soy Bomb wrote in, well, hello, you fine feline. And writes as a quote, what's a soy bomb? Cat. Soy bomb. Soy bomb's our internet friend.
It's like, what the fuck ever. I don't care.
Soy bomb ain't feeding me. I don't care.
She doesn't like screens. Like, my dad has tried to get her to, like,
Oh.
bat at things on the screens.
Yeah.
And she does not give a shit
No.
about stuff on the screen. So, like, we can't even be like, well,
She-
look.
She also only likes a limited amount of petting, as you just saw.
Yeah, she's a bit
She just reached her limit and was like, nope.
she's a bit touch sensitive.
But then again, she gets kind of playful with the batting. She doesn't really get serious with the claws. She does a lot of batting and resting teeth on you.
Yeah.
Before she starts to clamp down.
She's a good kitty.
Yeah. Perhaps she's removing the feather to create a makeshift but you know what? Never mind. Thank you, Soy Bomb. That was great. Soy Bomb Radio. My cat occasionally interrupts my games by hopping up and pawing the screen. She loves swatting at bright-faced games.
That is pretty cool.
That is cool. Yeah, she's
I
not taking
haven't
the
tried.
screens.
I haven't tried showing anything like that to Hestia. Mostly because Hestia doesn't. She gets into play. She loves to play. She'll get really into it, but I think someone really scolded her badly when she plays because she'll get into it and then she'll look up and see that I'm looking at her and she'll go right. She'll retreat. She'll go hide.
Yeah, she
And
is,
it's sad.
She is such a nervous Nelly. I don't know. Maybe she had another owner before the owner that.
Yeah,
ended
before
up,
the old lady.
Before the old lady, that they. Because I get the feeling like she's been very nervous for a long time.
Yeah, that's why it was so exciting this morning when I got her to actually run from one room to another with a laser pointer.
Yeah.
That was good.
Because she will run up and down the hall when we're in bed not looking at her.
Yeah. We have plenty of toys like, little mice that they can bat around and other things that she can lift up and play with. She has toys she can play with that isn't dependent on humans. But it would be nice to be able to play with her more.
I mean, she keeps getting more comfortable as the months go by.
Yeah.
I mean, she wouldn't come downstairs
for a long
for
time.
a number of months. Now she's certainly out of her element and very on guard when she's downstairs. But heck, we come home and find her downstairs.
Yeah.
But I mean, her home base is on top of the record shelf in her bed in that room, and that's always going to be her home base, and she's always going to be.
Maybe you should try. I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm running in. Meanwhile, my cat will hear me
There we go.
giving her grief to sitting on her heavy behind on my console or swatting my characters while I'm battling, and give me a look, then keep doing it. Well, you
You have a very confident cat.
It's funny because you did certain habits or things you're trying to do to accommodate the cat. Like, you move things around your room, and that resulted in Chantico going, oh, this is great. Now I can sit on top of the keyboard of the warm laptop.
Yeah. Well,
And lock the computer.
For some reason, she won't go back into her bed. She had a bed that she loved to sleep in, you know, would lick and eat and all that stuff.
For the first few weeks she was here.
Yeah.
And then you move things around the room and she's not touched the bed since.
Well, she didn't touch the bed, and that's when I started moving things around. Because it's like, well, if you're not going to use that bed, I can use this space. And she just now is starting to lay on that laptop again. Because I put the laptop behind. I have two laptops. The new laptop, which I do all my work on, and then the old laptop, which does some side work. And she just found out, oh, hey, this is a warm spot to lay in. So.
Wow, these laptops get warm.
I love this.
How nice of you to
nice.
put this heating pad out for me.
Exactly. Like, it's nothing that, like, if she does lock it up, it's not a big thing. It's like, if I have to restart it. But yeah, she used to lay there all nice and cozy while I streamed in the morning. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Mallow, what are we gonna do with you? Maybe we'll do hit points.
Soy Bomb writes in, warm laptop. Actually, my cat prefers laying directly on the very toasty AC adapter.
Oh yeah, that would get warm, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And there we go. There's Star One.
Hey, we're ahead of Greg and Dan.
No, we're even with Greg.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Well, we'd have to get the second star before we confirm we actually surpassed them.
Right. Here you go.
Thank you.
We'll swap now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a strange thing. I don't know if she's just tired of that bed, or it's in a cold spot and the laptop's nice and warm. Because she would lay on that. She lays on that laptop no matter where I put it. It's just now she's just like, oh yeah, that's right. This is a nice warm area.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Yeah.
Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief.
Well, thank you, Soybomb. You congratulated me on getting the star.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once again, Mario to the rescue.
That's right.
But who were those?
Chancellor!
Sir, thank goodness you're all right. So, it was you who got us through all this. We owe so much to you.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
First the princess, first the princess, and now this. It's just too much to bear.
Go, Ario, go.
How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello. My name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in Mushroom Kingdom, as I was saying, Mario. You, please, let's rescue the princess now. So we're gonna go to the Tadpole Pond. Oh, but we got to get the weed.
Yeah.
Could Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed to the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on toward the Kiro sewers. Oh boy, we get to crawl around the sewer.
Awesome. I love sewer levels. How about we ask my grandpa for help? Yeah, these pickup lines are getting increasingly bizarre. Yeah, right? It's a little... I don't know which is worse. If the
I
grandpa...
am a frog from Tadpole Pond. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, baby. I'm a frog from Tadpole Pond. Wait, what?
Oh, we gotta go to the store.
Why don't we go ask my grandpa for help? My grandpa's alive. Does that help? Okay.
Hey, baby. My grandpa could teach us a thing or two.
Hi, Mal.
He knows everything, after all.
He knows about timed hits.
Well done, lad. Okay, here's the thing. I promise you... There, make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever.
What the
Grandpa
hell is
needs
it?
A cricket pie.
Okay, so it could be eaten. I'm like... Alright, we're gonna go deliver a pie.
Yeah. Cricket pie. And there's the sewers.
Alright. Yes, I got weed money pickup line. That is a better pickup line than some of the other ones
Yeah,
we've
that
been
is.
talking about.
I think that's the best pickup line we've come
Yeah.
up with tonight.
I don't know, the suck you dry like Metroid is pretty good.
I guess.
still like that. I also like, it's dress up like a bounty hunter and surprise, let me be surprised that you're a woman. It's some whatever.
Yeah.
That one's.
That one was good too. Okay.
How to read directions on how to enter. Now that I already know how to enter.
Wow, that one's kind of bland for a pickup line.
Yeah.
Read directions how to enter. I don't know.
I don't know. That's
That
that's
doesn't
not
do it
quite
for
it.
me. This is kind of a maze.
Mhm.
I suppose I should be like trying to level up, but I'm lazy.
No, we did a fair amount of leveling up. Like we can, if we need to, we can. Oh, there we
Here
go.
we go. Oh, that was lame.
Well, I mean that's something at least. Let me swim in your sewers, baby. I don't mind all the rats. Ew.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it was a trap.
A mimic. Or Pandorites? Yeah, Pandorites. Oh man, I hate it when the treasure chest spits fire at you.
That's a bad treasure chest.
Absolutely.
You're supposed to have treasure, not fire.
He's cute. I love that mimics are a thing that you can find in all sorts of RPGs. It's always cool to see the, what different takes on the same enemy archetype. Yeah, they are. Soybomb says mimics are frustratingly common. Oh yeah. Probably isn't a true RPG until you run into a mimic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
that
nope.
does nothing. Keeps throwing flames.
Insulation, baby!
Oof.
Yeah. I feel like I said that recently. There must be mimics in Breath of Fire. I think that was the last RPG I played on stream by myself.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. It's okay, it worked out. Hey, we got a flower jar though. That's 3 extra flower points.
Cool.
Ooh, and a new pin.
Oh, he's got a wake up pin. I don't know.
I mean, if
Okay.
it's better, we can use it. Like,
Well, they're different. That's the thing. You only
They are
equip one thing, so
yeah.
it's like. All right, we need to. Oh, there we go. There's the flower jar. All right, let's see. If we
Okay,
can-
well, I mean, we could always change it later.
Well, I think we were going this way. And does that mean this is a dead end? Man, I really don't know my way around the sewers anymore.
Well, guess not.
Also a bad pickup line.
Soy Bomb can't wait for improved pants.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, I can swim out of here.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, I'm just swimming around I don't know where now.
Okay, well,
All right,
we're
we're
at the
back
beginning.
here.
We're back at the beginning.
Yay!
Excuse me a moment, I gotta step away. I'll be back.
All right, let's try this again. So I think this pipe is leading us more forward than that close pipe. But let's try this pipe. Let's jump over these mice. Let's go down that pipe. And then we have ghosts there. And we have a pipe here next to that used. Okay, this is looking like someplace I haven't been before. And then we have those mice that are popping up in front of us. Maybe we should start with the weak things. There we go. No, not poison. Why'd it have to be poison? Oh, these people don't play fair. Oh, hey, that's nice. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. They can still fight, though.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
they
new.
just take damage. Poison is another frustratingly common thing in RPGs.
So is this
That's
pipe?
that pipe that takes us back.
Oh my god, I keep going around in circles. Anywhere else we can go from here? And then that. Ah. Oh, that sucked.
Oh, you get healed from, you get cured from poison at the end of the fight? That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you go up those stairs?
Well, I came down those stairs last time.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we did go
So
there.
I basically have just done a lap, but what's over here? Maybe, well, there's just
There's coins.
over here. Okay, so.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, something, I suppose.
Yeah, poison is bad. Confusion and sleep is worse. Definitely. Sleep is frustrating because there's not much you can do about it, especially if both of your party members, both of the party members are asleep.
Now
Yeah.
all I can do is backtrack
Yeah.
completely. Man, I don't remember the supers being this difficult to find a way out of.
And Soy Bomb also says, also both of you failed to mention that the rats in the sewers are called rat funks.
Oh, we did.
We did not.
Fail at that.
I like that though, rat funk.
I guess.
And they poison, which is great. Because they're funky. Oh.
They're funky rats. Oh, come on.
Aw, boo.
Mario can hit a rat.
Yeah, I don't know. Confusion is awful.
Yeah.
That and charm are my most frustrating status effects.
But at least these things die.
They're early in Persona. There have been times like I would get a game over because my team just succumbed to charm, and they keep fighting each other, and I just had to sit there and go, well, All I can do is watch.
Oh, I keep hitting these things. My avoiding things in the sewer is not panning out so well.
No, they poison because they're funky because they're dirty and diseased, so they poison. That's why they're funky, you know.
I thought it was the funk music that they were playing.
Aren't they playing music?
Oh, if they're funky, yeah.
I mean, I think funky as in like they're dirty and they you know they're covered in filth and that's what causes the poison. But I mean, they could be wearing sunglasses. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, we're looking for a button to drain water.
Oh, that's right. There's a button somewhere. Maybe it's down here. No. Maybe,
No,
we're back here.
We're back here.
Somewhere there's a button. I remember that.
Oh no, they're not wearing glasses. I know there are Mario. There's Mario.
So there's no funky. There's no funk. They do
Are
not have
Mousers?
funk.
Are Mousers the Mario enemy that wear sunglasses?
Yeah, although technically they're a Doki Doki Panic enemy.
Okay, well.
But now.
And so is Birdo, but like Birdo's in this game too, so. And those guys on pogo sticks are pretty much shy guys on
yeah,
pogo
they
sticks.
pretty much are. A distant cousin.
Yeah. They're not so shy. I mean.
But are they lesbian cousins or heterosexual cousins?
What do you think, Chantico?
Right,
I
so
don't
down
know
there is those two pipes.
Yeah.
Man, where the heck are
I
they
don't know what
hiding?
human sexuality is. Don't ask me. I'm a cat.
I think I came the other way through there.
Yeah, that looks familiar too. I really like that skeleton.
We might have
guy.
to Google this
All
at
right.
some point, because I am
Yeah.
just so.
Just let me know when, and I will pull it up on my phone. Oh,
Oh, she wants the bourbon.
hey. She doesn't like any other booze, but the bourbon. Mid-shelf bourbon.
Mid-shelf.
Well, like high shelf is like probably
Yeah,
60 to 100.
I guess so. I guess
Top
like
shelf
mid-shelf.
is 150. I don't know.
Okay. You're right.
I mean, I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought I remembered that those archways with the rats.
Yeah. We're just going so around in circles. What have I not seen?
Wait, can you go straight through? Okay, no, you can't. Okay. I thought I'd just try it. Alright, well.
We did all that because I've come up through here both ways now. Well, that's here, and I think this like brings us close to the beginning again. This brings us back here. Wow. How am I getting so lost in here? Oh, no, that's the start. Oh, my
Okay, so start at the beginning. Travel down the first two pipes. In the first water-filled room, head southwest down right to the westernmost leftmost corner and take the pipe.
Southwest and take the pipe. Okay.
Alright, walk southeast along the northeastern border. Jump over a stationary rat funk guarding a platform to reach an otherwise isolated pipe. That one.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
This pipe.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, they hid that good.
They
How
did.
did I miss that?
And that's the button to drain.
How
But
did
wait. I don't know. Hey,
I
it
used to be
happens.
better at this.
It happens. See, that was in the corner.
I was better at this when I wasn't drinking bourbon.
Yeah. Well, yes. The bourbon may be impairing things.
That's the thing. If I was drinking bourbon in the 90s, I probably
Oh, right. We have a map. Like.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Soy Bomb, for reminding us that we do have a map.
We do have a map.
Yeah, and he suggested that we take the water as far as we can go, but it's cool. Thank you. We appreciate the help.
No, you don't need to help us. Just point and laugh at the idiots getting lost in the sewer.
Yeah.
We'll eventually stop and ask directions.
It was the bourbon that killed Johnny's spirits. That and Dog Ovaltine. Yeah, don't do that gambling thing is tough because it's hard to keep track of that.
Oh, this brings me back to the beginning. Okay, but we've drained water.
Well, at least
Does that count as draining the water? So the water's still drained? I still see water.
I don't know.
Oh, but this is the initial.
Yeah.
Alright, so now.
There we go.
Now we got a flapping fish. Can we fight a flapping fish? I think we should have an advantage over that.
We should.
That fish is doing pretty good for being out of water.
Yep.
There we go. And there's the pipe that's hiding underwater.
Gobi, the electronic artist? Oh, wait. Yeah. Trying to think of a good. I only know 2 Moby songs, so. Oh no, we're good. You're completely healed.
I am.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
At some point.
Alright. What else? Why did I want to come in here? Oh, because we had a map.
We do have maps. See, it's above star pieces. Oh well, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh wait. Oh, I'm trying to see if there's a way I could zoom in on that map to see.
L and R. Okay, well.
Okay, it's not that kind of map.
Okay.
This must be Belome. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Mo-ho-ho, ack. It's a snack attack, and you're it.
Nom nom. Gonna eat your pie.
Is that what they're calling it now?
And then I was about to say, and then that cricket meal you have.
Yeah. Ooh. Room service has been kind to me. That's the reason that's the voice he has in my head.
That's fine.
Where's my bib?
This is the Yoshi tongue noise. Except cuter. Gotta be cuter. I didn't do it cute enough.
I'm gonna attack you with my tongue. I'm gonna lick you to death. Can't stand it. The hunger. The hunger.
Oh shit.
You just ate my marshmallow friend.
Yeah. What's up with that? Spit him out.
Well, you know, I just realized I have, like, other things I can do.
I mean, since Mallow's in the... There you go.
That was scary.
You gonna cry, baby?
Probably.
So Bob says, I did a Let's Play series of this game on YouTube. Took me 28 episodes to finish. Where's my bib? There's about to be some spillage. Pickup line.
Yeah, because I think I saw... I think it was him. I know I watched a YouTube video of someone playing the thing you have to unlock. That's that door in the monster town that has that like the hardest guy in the game, which is not required to beat the game.
Right. Oh, good. He's wearing the badge that prevents, or the pin that
Yeah.
prevents sleep.
So that's
Cool.
good.
Yeah.
Can't stand it. Is there any way I can cure scarecrowitis?
Can you try the other juice, X?
Yeah, no. Scarecrows can't.
Scarecrows can't. Well, maybe Mallow would be able to do it, but we're kind of fucked on that account. Yeah, RPGs take
Oh, it
some.
only lasts a certain number.
Okay, well that's cool.
He's not very good at eating people.
No, he always.
He
Yeah.
keeps trying, but he can't seem to keep anything down. Scro Funk?
Squirrelfunk.
Oh, that's turning me into a scarecrow again. No, that's getting old. You find a new trick. Scro Funk again? But I'm
Those-
already a Scro.
Jose Guzman says that boss looked like Pokemon Monster. It does, kind of. If Lickitung was like more of a. Okay, no, go for the pure water. Oh, the Able Juice. See, we can use Able Juice on Ario. Good.
Yay!
Yay.
Can't stand it. The hunger. The hunger.
Does he have 4 eyes?
I think so. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood.
Alright. You weird cat Lickitung. Hey!
And still
Win!
doing just as wow.
Wow. I mean, that's just. Mario Alert. Super jump. Excellent.
Below must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Do you hear something? Or is it just me? No, that's not water, it's otter. It's right. Mallow,
No.
you had one job.
One fucking job. But I mean, he is a cloud guy, so like, how heavy can he be?
This is the Midas River course. Alright, you'll start off at the falls, use control panel move left to right, and score points. I was never good at this. Push B to make a little headway against the flow. Along the way, a few traps. That's what will happen. We'll just keep that a surprise.
This is a surprise. Guess what the traps do?
They trap you.
Oh shit. Who knew?
Coins are good, so we'll
We'll grab the coins. Yeah.
oh, there's
Oh.
a trap.
Oh, the boos are just laughing at you. Everybody else is like
They
doing
take
their
me
own
through a
shit.
screen,
Hey.
is what they do, and take me out somewhere else.
Okay, well, it's not so bad.
And then spring me back on the path. Does that mean I missed coinage opportunity?
Probably.
Well, you can go for that green.
Oh, no.
Whoa, hey!
It's okay. She didn't do much damage. Soy Bomb says, good. I've had just about enough of these Hunger Games.
The hunger! I think he had enough of my over-the-top impersonation.
This your silly
My silly, goofy
monster voice.
monster voice. Can I somehow force Mario over that?
Yes.
Oh, wow!
Wow, that was
I
cool.
was surprised I pulled that off.
Yeah.
I saw a green, and I'm like, hey, green coins gotta be good, right?
Yeah.
Unless they're coins that have gone bad.
I mean, they might be, but like, even stores will take oxidized pennies.
Heck, stores will take oxidized pennies, Canadian pennies, and buttons that are about the size of a penny.
Yeah.
So,
That's a good point.
you get to do the barrel roll.
Barrel jumping.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Aww.
Damn you, fish. Cheap or whatever.
That was fun. You got 66 coins. Oh, we're just 3 away.
No.
Trade the coins you got from Midas Room for frog coins. First time bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. Oh, wow. Frog coins are the green ones. Tadpole Pond got more info on them. So you get 1 frog coin. Plus, I got a few of those already.
Wait, we picked up coins for him?
Well, he gave us frog coins
Oh,
for the
okay.
coins. And the 6 extra coins we'll hold on to so we can, like, do that
So,
again.
right.
Earn more coins, earn more frog
Okay.
coins. And we also now have a...
And you picked up frog coins on the,
and we also got a knock-knock shell, which is better than our hammer.
okay. We can't give the hammer to
No,
Mallow. No.
no, Mallow don't play the hammer. He played the cymbals.
Oh darn, Johnny's coin count wasn't suggestive enough. Yeah, you disappointed everyone.
Yes, I was quite, I'm quite disappointed in my coin count.
And Dune says, wow.
That's just gonna be the quote of the night.
Yes.
See, this is great when you have the screens that don't have the full music that just do boop boop ba doo doo
Yeah.
doo 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 doo. This is not annoying at all.
No, absolutely not. Who's annoyed?
Mallow, it's you. I heard all about your adventures in Super Mario. You guys be up below 'em, right?
How the fuck did they know? Yeah, exactly.
So, Mario, the waterways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news. Hey, everybody, look who's here. He's a real thing. Doesn't look anything like I thought he would.
Shorter than I thought.
They do say he can jump better than a froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Oh, I had to prove it.
Yeah.
That's what they're waiting for. Look at me! I can jump! I am Ario!
Jump man. Wait. Are you Jump man?
And.
On.
Oh, crap.
Frog fuchsias.
Right, so we just said, that was you, wasn't it? Oh, I brought shame on my family. Totally looks like he's slow.
Oh yeah, totally. The string is
Welcome!
not.
So you are Mario, yes? I am Frogfucius. You have come to seek wisdom. And notice he doesn't have the goofy voice like this.
No, that's
he's
'cause
got a
he's-
serious voice.
Because he's a wise man.
I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice.
See, exactly. Okay.
But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along, we'll talk. I guess I should have said he's Rogucius.
I mean, we don't have to.
We don't have to carry this.
We don't.
over
We
there.
don't have to take all the care.
Dabbles will just float there, make yourselves useful.
Let Mario jump on your backs.
That can't be good for their bags.
No, and they're babies. Rock Fuchsias, come on.
Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see, that Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He is quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Toadstool's no longer there.
Oh, okay.
Patience, young one, let me explain. Here is what happened. How does he know? You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. We're better at acting these things out.
Yeah.
Whoosh! Out of the blue! The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost somewhere out there. Now! You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings... Ooh, sorry.
That's
His
all right.
underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom we defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. You found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star. Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No.
No, we're good.
We're good. Quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it?
May have been drinking, but I could follow it.
So, Rince's Toadstool is somewhere else, and that's all.
It is, yeah, she's somewhere else, but you need to take care of Smithy first.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. Oh. This is going to blow our minds, I think.
Uh-oh.
By the way,
Hold
boy,
on to our butts. Everybody hold on to your butts.
I've kept this from you until now, but you were not a tadpole.
Dun dun dun!
Say what? I was sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack of crickets when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild.
Look at him shake. Poor guy.
He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? No, we will not have that. Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your own mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes?
Absolutely.
Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family.
Let's exploit this boy's magic.
It's settled. So we gotta go to Rose Town.
All right. Soy Bomb says, those tadpoles look like they eat lard ramen. Do I still have to cut my buttocks now? No, you can let go.
No, it's been revealed.
Yeah, no, like it's okay. It's as long as your butt didn't fall off in the revelation that Mallow is not a toadstool. Well, he's probably not a toadstool either, but he's not a tadpole for sure.
So la mi re do re. Okay, so we gotta go find a place to play that song. Here we go. Play notes.
Oh, good. You get to do this.
Alright. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Alright, so it goes up to T. What was it? What was that? Oh, that ain't right at all. Sol, la, mi. Wait. Oh, come on, jump. This button sucks. So that's not right at all.
No.
so that's Sol.
Here, you want me to find it?
No, I'll just talk to him. Sol, La.
You don't have to let go, Soy Bomb. If you feel the urge to keep on holding your butt, you go for it.
Maybe, I don't know. Where is Sol, though? That's the thing. I
It was
don't
at
know.
the bottom, wasn't it? Or maybe it was the top. I don't know. I just know you had 2 notes right.
We'll do this the easy way.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so okay. All right, so we're gonna go all high. Third note is high.
All right. I feel like you need to learn the melodies in-game before you can use them here. I mean, this is the slow way to do it for sure, but I mean, we're going to be able to do it.
Well, this staff doesn't tell us where Sol is. This is the way I've always done this part.
Well,
All right.
the last 2 notes are not the last 2, but the I know the last
Sol,
4
La,
notes.
Mi, Re, Do, Re, was it?
Yeah, yeah,
So that's Mi, Re, Re.
yes.
Re, Do, Ti, Sol. So Sol is the space.
Oh, they.
Ah, God, this sucks.
They caught on to us.
All right, so that space down there should be Sol, I thought, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re. No, oh, okay, Sol is the line.
Well, I have the solutions.
I think I got this.
Okay.
All right, so I think. All right, so this is Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re. No. Sol is the line. So it's Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi. All right. So we want to go Sol, La,
Mi.
Mi.
Yes.
Ti, Do, Re, Mi. Ah!
And then it's
Re, Do.
Re, Do,
Oh.
Re, Do, Re.
Let me say, this is the worst way to write music. Wait, but it's more notes than I. Sol,
No, it's-
La.
So, La, Mi, Re, Do, Mi. No, Re, Do, Re, Do, Re.
Re, Do, Re. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're getting closer.
All right.
All right. So,
Sol,
La,
La.
Mi.
Me.
Ray.
Ray.
Do.
Do.
Ray.
Ray.
Do.
Do.
Ray.
Ray. There we go.
And this is the one that we learned from the tadpole, so it's not like
Right.
the game's like, oh, how did you know about
Right,
that?
yeah. It's just that I didn't know. I had to figure out where soul is.
Yeah.
I had to find my soul. That's it. It's the melody we're looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token. Oh, we got an alto card.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we can only do one at a... the game won't let us just put the rest of the solutions in since Todovsky's gone.
Can't wait to graduate from music school and start composing.
I don't have to be the notes anymore. I'll play the notes.
Anything else? Oh, there's these two dudes up here. Welcome to Frog Coin Emporium. You're first timer, aren't you? Listen up. The green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them, you can buy items at Tadpole Pond. So we can buy Sleeping Bomb, Bracer, Energizer, Crystalline, and Power Blast. I don't know what these things do.
Well, let's see. Puts enemies to sleep, raises...
Allies defense, raises power. I don't think I've usually bought
Okay,
these.
so Bracer and Energizer are single-use items. Crystalline and Power Blast are for the whole party. So if you want to raise everybody's attack.
I've usually not come back to get more
That
frog
would be,
coins
that's
and
not
buy
a bad
those.
thing to have.
But we might as well buy that for like a boss
Yeah.
fight. Oh, I've had this for quite
Oh, okay.
a while actually.
You're sure?
Yeah, why don't you do a round of stuff and then
I mean,
we'll
we could
call it.
We can.
We'll play till you know play a round that you want to play, and then we'll call it when you're ready. So yeah, we learned that melody. I just had to learn the notes because I didn't know what key we were in.
Right.
I mean, that was kind of well. That had us. Was that even the right? Well, that had soul as the bottom note,
Yeah,
right? Which was the
yeah.
bottom space, right? Or was it the bottom line?
It was the bottom line.
So that was E. So if E was soul, then C was me.
Shit.
So that was not a. I mean, that was not in the key of C, and I didn't see any sharps or flats on there.
Nice
I
try,
don't.
enemies.
I don't think.
I don't sleep.
I don't think that Todovsky's a real musician.
Yeah, it seems
I don't
suspect.
think he can read music properly.
Oh, come on.
The guy that's composing music by having a dude jump on tadpoles in a pond.
Yeah, he seems
I'm questioning
questionable.
his music reading abilities.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, totally fair.
Well, nope, there we go. Mario's sleepy. Thankfully, enemies attacking wake him up. There we go. Should have realized I needed to attack that guy. You always attack the healers first.
That helps.
It does help.
Lucky 13.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I'll just have to stay on it. There we go. Now we got the thing.
I think this is another possibly maze-like environment. Although you seem to find your way around good. We get those. Well, you got those swings to get to that, but you have to fight those two battles.
Let's see, how bad is my? That's not bad.
We can fight the Shy Guys.
That's fine. The Shy Guys aren't. They shouldn't be too bad. There we go. I'm getting back into the groove. Hey, good for you, guy.
Yay! More level up.
What the fuck? Why does Mallow learn Psychopath?
I should keep the laptop nearby.
Yeah.
Try to find other funny, amusing
Why does he
things.
learn? He seems like a sweet guy. Why does he learn Psychopath?
Well, we don't know much about his history.
I guess that's true.
He was abandoned as a child. That will make you a psychopath.
Fair. Do that just to get his defense up a little bit.
Bourbon's good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Worth the money then.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Got a nice burning sensation to it. I'm digging that.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, now you
There
did
we
it.
go.
Yeah, put him out of sync now. Oh.
Well, there we go. I'll clear
I guess
it.
you can just jump right onto that one.
Maybe I could. That'd be nice.
Making that fight pointless.
I mean,
well, you did level up.
well, let's see what this does. Okay, I don't actually know what that was.
You put a spotlight on him.
And something happened. Oh, didn't do that one right. That's okay, I'll figure it out once I get out of this fight. Nope, too early on that one. Let's just go tried and true Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Can't go wrong with Thunderbolt.
Nope.
Good old rock. Nothing beats rock.
Alright, I got it. I just gotta see. What the hell is this? Ah, that's still...
Oh, so
It's-
that number was the HP.
Yeah.
So that's why it shows the
Okay.
number.
I think there's a better word for that than psychopath, like telepath or empath or
Yeah, psychopath was not
mind
at all.
reader or some shit.
That
'cause
was not quite the right.
psychopath seems a little more scary. Actually, how much? Do that so we can go ahead and use HP rating. There we go.
Oh, maybe you do need to jump on that one from the other. Or, no, it looks
I'm
like.
just shitty at jumping. At platform. Oh,
Yeah, that one's higher. You need to.
fuck
you need to get
me.
them to line up again. Or time it. Oh.
Platforming, one of my foes. There's many
Platforming
foes.
in a like
Isometric platforming.
Isometric. There we go.
Okay.
That's what they call this style of gaming.
Yeah.
Made popular by that classic game, Congo Bongo.
Yep. So classic, I've totally heard of that. What the fuck?
Well, that's everyone's favorite video game about a gorilla gone mad. Right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I totally get it now. It's annoying.
There we go. That's what we need to do. We need to get our hands on a Commodore 64 because I think that had the best version and play some Congo Bongo.
That is one thing we don't have in our collection. There we go.
I'd like to get a Commodore 64, but they're so damn expensive.
What is there? Obviously, the treasure is worth it. I'm gonna say, is it worth it? Of course, it's worth it. The treasure.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know what's in there. But you got them so out of sync,
Fuck
you'll
it.
never
I'm
make
just
that.
going to maybe I come back and reload it.
There we go. Sucks that the platforms will like stop and get out of sync like that for you.
Mario, just stick to the goddamn thing. Okay, fuck it. I fucked it all up. Please do it.
Oh man, I haven't done this in a while and I'm drunk. This'll be good.
Look, if it doesn't work out, we'll just go ahead and leave it alone.
Oh, I thought I could
Just walk, yeah. That would have been nice.
Oh, you mother person. What the hell?
It's not lined up right. Okay, never mind. We'll just ignore it.
No, we gotten this far. I'm doing this.
Soybon agrees. Maybe the treasure will be disappointing. I'm afraid it is going to be disappointing. Because it's not even lined up. I guess you can kind of jump off the side and get it. Possibly, hopefully.
He would jump on the damn thing.
Yeah, isometric platform fucking sucks, man.
Oh, now I'm out of whack again.
Yeah. You just leave, come back, and it'll be synced up again.
Well, then I'll mess them up again, so I have to be able to...
I could look up what it is.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, don't worry. Here, I'll
No, we must give the audience what they came here to watch. They watched
a
it.
struggle. Struggle so
They
hard.
came here to watch an idiot jump for 5 hours, is what they came here to watch. And we're not gonna, by God, we're not gonna let them down. Alright, one more try. What the hell? I didn't even...
I don't know. Sometimes you fall off of it. It's annoying. Fuck it.
You know what's in there? Poison. Poison is in there.
Absolutely.
There's nothing good in there.
It's a
poison.
It's poison mushroom. Oh well. That's a mean-looking spider. Too soon. See, that's the kind of thing I can do. No problem.
Yeah.
Where's-
No problem there. Hey, there's someone there.
Let's talk to you. Oh, okay, you're an enemy.
Oh, that guy was a chicken.
Yep. That's a highly imaginative crook enemy.
There you go.
Hey, nice. That's probably why that one guy ran, because they're weak.
Fuck this.
Oh shit, that's Uper Mario.
Yes. And I am just a lowly rook.
And I'm not even really trying with the timed hits right now. I'm just like, whatever. Okay, good, it's still on. Wait, is this where I came from?
I think so.
Okay, well, we'll go over here then.
But there's probably another frustrating trap over here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh hey, that we can get.
Yeah, fuck you, Shy Guys.
Those we can beat.
Yeah, I don't mind. Wasting my
Maybe-
time hating you guys.
And so maybe the treasures will be disappointing. Oh yeah, you already read that.
Yeah.
You already read that. Wow, bourbon's good. I came here for the free kebabs. Yeah, those will be coming in the mail real soon.
Yeah, look out for those.
Yeah, we shipped them out, and we put Mario to sleep apparently.
Yeah, the Snapdragon did that. It's fine, he woke up.
No, he's still on some
Oh,
logs
yeah, right,
there.
yeah.
Oh, now he's awake.
There. It's what you get for waking me up. Alright, let's go ahead and... How many mushrooms? 3 mushrooms. May as well go ahead and use... Use one there, and then one honey syrup. There we go.
Yeah, we're all good. And then we can repeat that.
Oh.
Hey, another one of these. Oh,
Ah, that was a nasty hit.
interesting party we got here.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't expect all these guys to be hanging out.
But dude, you know that guy's just gonna steal shit from you when you're not looking, right?
See, can't even depend on crooks. Leave you high and dry. How awful.
Yeah. It's like, uh-oh, they mean business.
Oh shit.
I'm out of here.
I'm gone.
So I think that's all that's there is dealing with the coins. I think
Yeah,
the one
probably.
the one that you backtracked out of, I think, was the real path forward.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't know. Well, we'll see what's over here. Yeah, see, even the thief was like, or the crook was
Yeah, like, oh,
no,
fuck this.
fuck, you gonna start playing music? I'm getting out of here.
I have nothing to do with this.
That's your best defense right there, is play music and make him sleepy.
I'm out. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Obviously. Alright.
More bad music.
And yet it didn't chase us away. So. Hey, got a mushroom. Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Oh no, there's a
Oh,
way
there is
this
a path.
way.
Okay, maybe this is the way. Oh yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's
it was
alright.
up there.
Hey. That's not great.
Alright, people form ranks. Such as held warriors, lit sorcerers.
And the rest.
And last but not least, no, they're definitely the least.
No, they
Groundling
are.
Goombas. This is our finest. Cooper Troop is invincible. We shall be victorious. And bring it down. We'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. Bowser's troops will be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Rosetown is just up ahead.
Alright. Almost there. We can rest and save and then say goodnight because I'm ready to sleep.
Yeah, I'm ready to pass out. So there's got to be a safe state over there in the Rose.
I mean, it's a town, isn't it?
In the town of the Roses. There's
Oh.
also attack that's coming that we need to
See,
investigate.
arrows come flying out from the forest, and when you hit, you can't move. See? Look. I can't move a muscle. Now I know how the scarecrow feels. Oh, alright.
Bummer.
That sucks.
And you're gonna stay that way until oh, we gotta watch this.
Okay.
Take care of this toadstool now. Boing boing. Super jump attack. The really childish pranks. That's not really come with me. Is a pure lip. Help! Help!
Please help me.
How? Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Oh
Just,
shit.
I just insulted you to your face.
It's Mama. No,
Mama?
not Mama. Mom, look, we have a guest. Yes, sir, I hear you. Hello there. Why aren't you Mario? For real?
I mean, who else would be wearing a hat with the M on it?
Exactly.
That. Oh no, Mario's stash is funky. He needs to wash his
The
face.
funky porn stash.
Oh no. The wrong number.
You betcha. Oh, do I know it's you? You might be pulling my leg. Show me, prove it. Alright.
The jump proves it.
That's
No
all I
one
need to
else
do.
can jump like that.
Yep, exactly.
It's the boing sound. That's what does it.
Oh, now we gotta go through. Basically, it's a cutscene that we're stuck sitting through right now.
Yeah. I really just want to sleep. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of like there right now. And as this happened, I was like, oh god, I just want to say.
I'll be Gino. Who's Gino? Well, I know Gino. Gino's a character in this game, but
Yeah. Before that, he was no one.
yep. People want him to be in Smash, which would be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Pew! Hit Mario square in his balls. See?
And he's
And
dead.
He's
Game
dead.
over. And with that, we need to.
Thanks for watching.
Oh no! Now we gotta watch more cutscene. Because now, suddenly the doll
Gino
comes
becomes
to
a real
life.
boy.
Becomes a real boy.
Yes, this one. This one doesn't exist yet. Alright. Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
All right, we can save. And we can get the fuck back.
excellent.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so
that
much.
is good.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Worse yet, it's the music of Steely Dan.
I agree.
Now you know, Lummy here's favorite Steely Dan song of all time.
Yes,
Go ahead, tell the audience what's your
New
favorite Steely Dan song.
Frontier.
New Frontier.
which is naturally a Steely Dan song. It's by one of the guys from the band though.
Donald
so
Fagen.
okay, whatever.
He's the one that's not dead yet.
All right. Yep. Good to know.
Good to know. Still alive.
I like the music video, and the song's not bad either. Anyway.
Well, it sounds like you folks are headed to Dreamland. If this is the end, thanks for the entertainment. Hey, thank you too for the entertainment. It has been fun
Yes.
having you here.
Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you guys coming by. So yeah, we may be back next week.
I think next week
It's iffy.
we're going to your mother's graduation in New Hampshire, and there's a dinner involved.
There's a dinner involved.
And this show's at 8.
Yeah, so
And that's at least two hour. Well, it's like an hour to get to the New Hampshire border. Oh, and where's it? Concord,
it's
Manchester.
Manchester.
Oh, Manchester. We're at least a half hour past the border then.
Okay, so yeah, I guess it sounds like we're not going to make it. Unfortunately, so we'll be gone 2 weeks, but
But we will be back
we'll be back.
the third week. So
Yes.
be sure to come by here May 25th. We'll be returning. And
Just
we'll
a small
have,
hiatus.
yeah, just a small little hiatus. I know we've been doing a lot of that, but you know, it's weekends are tough.
Yeah, you know.
Every now and then you got busy.
We run into
Saturdays where you
things.
just can't do it.
But
Life
we will be
happens.
back, and we should be back for at least 3-4 weeks. Oh.
Well, at least, yeah, because it's not till the end of June.
Well.
It's not till 4th of July week that I'm scheduled.
Yeah.
Assuming I'm still working the same job by then.
Well, the 15th. Okay, so we'll be back to 3 weekends.
Yeah.
3 weeks, and then I'm dog sitting.
Oh,
on
you're
the
dog sitting. Oh,
The
yeah.
15th, I'll be gone.
But when you're dog sitting, I usually help out Dune on the 5.
Yes. But so you can always keep track of us on Twitter at Marriage Counseling.
Marriage Counseling and Johnny Gators and
Lumish.
Lumish for our individual accounts.
Yep.
The Marriage Counseling one is pretty much show announcements. if I remember, which I happened to today.
Hey.
Yay! And then I try to remember to retweet them on my Johnny.
Yeah, no, I didn't retweet them. I'm sorry. I don't keep track very well as I.
And Soy Bomb writes, and I'm always around somewhere on YouTube. It's
check each other out.
He goes live a lot. He we're doing this like once a week Saturday thing. I'm seeing I'm on the train coming home from work. And it's like, oh, Soy Bomb's live.
Yeah.
So check his channel out if you're out there listening and are not Soy Bomb and not already checking his channel out.
Yeah.
Check out Soy Bomb's channel because when we're not live, he probably is. And
all right, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else to say. No, I just really appreciate everyone coming by, and have a good night. Have a good weekend. The rest of your weekend. We'll see you around.
Yeah. Good night.